Make sure I take that right out.
Oh no, you cool.
Like, you could do, ooh yeah, ooh yeah,
Ooh yeah.
ooh. Can we do a song? We haven't done a song in so long.
You gotta pick it, but gotta be quick.
Episode 54.
Shut down.
Episode 54.
She's thinking of a song right now.
I know it's gonna happen. This is gonna be placed in the middle of all this nonsense. Welcome to another episode.
Can you take me to funky town?
Of all songs.
Can you take
Next.
me to
Next
funky
track.
town?
Next track. Yeah. Next track. Welcome to another episode. I like the breakdown part. Okay. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Yeah.
Yes, our little podcast. Yes.
Yes.
In
The basement.
the basement. The basement, yeah, to disease. Yes. Disease.
Disease.
Darren.
I heard that too. Bim.
Genevieve.
There we go. Yes. And now we are complete. Now you may continue your
And it's
search
just
for
us.
Just us. Just the three of us.
Hey, we
That's
can
the song.
make it if we
That's the
try.
song.
That's
Just
the three of us.
Just the three of us.
That's good now. Good job, guys.
Guys, how you doing, man? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a bit.
Yeah, it be feeling like a long time.
Yeah.
We alright. I'm here. Zone.
Yeah.
Jen.
Jen, how you doing?
I'm good.
Weekends. We don't talk about weekends anymore.
Because weekends
Yeah,
don't matter.
you go through them. Hey, quick, before I
My
forget,
bad.
shout out to Mike for joining us last week.
Stop calling her Mike. I keep thinking to myself, who's Mike?
I call her Mike.
Only Ben has to call her Mike because he said her name mad sensual.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
was-
I know it's his natural way, so he has to say Mike.
Shout out to Marie.
Yeah.
Mike Marie.
Mikael. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining us last week.
Super dope episode, man.
It's funny, Bim. Do you get yelled at for like flirting, like unintentionally?
Why are you starting like this?
Because you
Wow,
just
he
said
said, "Fuck your weekend. Let me
Yeah.
just ruin your next weekend."
Because I always get yelled at, like, why you flirting? I'm like, I'm not flirting. I'm just talking to the person. Like, you flirting.
I don't get in trouble because actually when we were in Thailand, we went somewhere. We came back around where the room was. We wanted to get food and kind of hang out. So there was like a bar, and there were women who
Women's?
were kind of working, looking for the tourists. So we get in there. We want to play pool, and the girls, you know, they looking for the dudes. But it's a slow night.
Yeah.
And we're playing pool, and I'm friendly. So, you know, the girl made a dope shot. I'm like, high five and all that shit. So after,
You can't be out here high fiving bitches.
goddamn.
Yo,
But then after,
this is what I get
Shorty,
yelled at about.
Shorty was like, I get it. Like, you're super friendly. Like,
Yeah. But why you gotta
that's
be all
just
that
how-
friendly?
Yeah, but I don't
But
mean
keep them
anything
high
by
fives to yourself,
it. It's
my
a
nigga.
high five, my G.
Do it. Do it again. Watch what happens.
I like-
she gave
I
you a
like-
pass. She said the first one. She's like, I understand you're friendly, and she did like a silent ... But try it again. So I dare you to go somewhere with her this weekend. High five a bitch.
High five somebody in front of her.
I like good energy.
High five a
All right,
bitch.
my G. All right. You're right. That's it. Darren, I guess I get
I
in trouble.
promise you, B.
I'm here for you, girl. I got you.
No, I get yelled at
I
that
ain't touching
habitually
hands.
about. Yeah, you know, I'll be in the store and I'll say something funny. They get a side eye like.
The fuck's so funny?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, she makes you laugh, nigga.
Let's go.
But I don't know, man.
Anyway, all right. Sorry.
I'm unintentionally flirty, apparently too.
So what happens if somebody were to tell you, "Hey, cut that shit out"? Or what was you talking to homeboy for? You gonna stop being you? See, why you can stop, but I gotta stop high fiving
I'm just trying to look out for you. You could do whatever you
because I'm
want.
gonna die.
I'm just telling you, it's not gonna end well. You're gonna have a problem
It
afterwards.
reminds me of that Simpson. Haha, I'm in danger.
I'm just telling you from an expert point of view.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how you go ahead and touch palms again with somebody.
That sounds way more intimate
Right.
than it is.
Because that's
my
what
G.
you did. My nigga,
Go ahead and touch palms with somebody else. I
you
dare
don't even know
you.
what kind of germs she got on her hands. Now you're gonna touch your girl.
Yo, this is how a woman thinks, yo.
You're gonna touch your girl with these old foreign fucking germs.
And
Yo,
best believe
you
it's gonna,
win.
it's gonna keep coming back up like later, like
Mm-hmm.
the next morning. Hey, good morning, baby. I bet it is a good morning. You want to give me a high five too? Like, come
Right.
on, man.
Right.
You
That's
been
exactly
smelling your
how-
hand all night, huh?
Yeah.
You been smelling your hand?
Oh yeah, high fiving bitches.
Fuck it, I ain't leaving the house no more, man. Whatever, I don't care.
How much you?
Now you can leave. I'm just saying.
Don't be high fiving nobody.
Or looking nobody dead in the eye.
Yo, man.
Or laughing too much.
Yeah, don't laugh too
mad
much.
hard.
Don't see?
Don't laugh. These are the rules.
But it's not even us, like, because we're funny people.
Yeah, we
if
try
I
to
make
be.
somebody else laugh and they laughing hard, that's my fault.
yeah, no,
As soon as we get in the car, so you funny man, huh? Yeah, you're funny, huh?
Mr. Ha Ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of those memes where like a dude told a joke in a room full of people.
Oh,
You saw it?
the one I sent you.
Yeah, oh yeah, and everybody's laughing. And he pans to his girl. She's just dead
she's
staring
mad,
at him.
like-
God damn, I can't be funny. What's up with y'all, man?
No, you can't be funny. All
Whatever,
right.
yo. Okay.
Keep your
I almost said
cleverness.
something. Whatever.
Keep your cleverness to yourself.
Whatever, yo. All right, man.
All right.
And then when you ask, like, so what's the big deal about it? Well, listen, if she thinks you're funny and clever, then what's to stop her from trying to approach you? And this is like, what? But I said I hate my dog. I do. I hate my dog. I do.
Girls are crazy. What do you want from us?
Fuck. Whatever. How do we start like this,
I
Darren?
don't know. I'm sorry. She said something that I get yelled at for. I mean, not as much anymore.
Do you know when it's happening?
No.
That's
Not at
That's
all.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I can kind of tell. I'm like, oh shit. Like as soon as it happens, I'm like, fuck.
You're better than me. It's
It's
already in
very-
progress, but before I notice, like, oh, I'm in danger.
Maybe we should have taken 2 shots before we started.
No, probably not.
So many times.
I'm on 3.
Hey, let me catch up. I need one.
I'm not catching up. Y'all niggas crazy.
Turn up, my G. Come on.
I got work in the morning.
Yeah, I need to. I had a stupid day.
What happened in your stupid day, Darren?
So I'm gonna start from the beginning. A couple weeks ago, starting on the day after Valentine's Day.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
I was telling you guys about it before, but I didn't say it on the podcast. We noticed fraud in our account.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we have
Yeah.
multiple accounts with Citizens Bank, and we noticed fraud. Now, this fraud shit is serious because we can see them linking our accounts to their credit cards or whatever.
Oh, shit.
And we see verifying deposits going into the account, like a deposit for 1 cent, 2 cent. And then we see a withdrawal of about $1,200.
Oh, so this ain't even like some straight up just buying shit. Like
No,
they
they were withdrawing money and paying a Verizon bill, apparently.
priorities.
Yeah.
For real.
So across our accounts, now we noticed this like on the 15th. We took care of the 2 accounts that we saw it on, and then a couple of days later, we saw it pop up a bunch more times on our other accounts.
Same bank.
Same bank. So we had told the bank close all our shit down.
Yeah.
In total, we were out about $8,000. Right. They close all our accounts. They reopen all our accounts. Of course, our debit cards, credit cards don't work anymore. So they got to send us new ones. 2 weeks go by, we still haven't got our new credit cards.
Okay.
New bank cards. And now, we scraping the barrel. We don't have no cash, whatever. So I call the bank and I say to the bank, hey, we finally get one of our debit cards. I have one. I activated it with the stupid PIN they send you, but I don't remember the PIN because it's not my usual PIN.
Yeah.
They said, oh, okay, let's look into your account. I said, where's my other account? Where's my other cards? They go, oh, they weren't ordered.
Nigga.
What do you mean they weren't ordered?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, no, we have to order them. I said, okay, can you order them and expedite it? Oh, there's a $12 charge, right?
Not
so I'm like,
$12.
not right. So I'm like,
Couldn't he
yo,
see on the records of your account what took place?
I don't know what they see. I don't know. So I said, yo, send me my cards. Do not charge me, right? Like, send me my shit. He's like, okay, cool. The one card we got came to this address. So he was like, okay, the debit card that you have, what's it end with? I give him the number. He goes, okay. I said, that accounts for my joint account. He goes, yes, it is. I said, all right, cool. Send me the other cards. And he goes, oh, I need the address. I give him this address again. He goes, no, that's not it.
Oh, fuck.
I said, what do you mean that's not it? He's like, that's not it. So I'm like, I give him the Pawtucket address. He goes, oh, that's it.
How,
I
Sway?
said, how, right? So I say, what do you mean? Like, this is my primary address. Well, no, on the account, the Pawtucket's a primary. This is the alternate. I said, so why did the card that I got come to this address? Because it's the alternate.
Why would it go to the alternate?
So now I'm like, you know what? Just send me my shit to the work address. Thank you, ARAM. Have a good day.
I'm sorry, thank you, what?
ARAM, that was his name.
Aram?
That's what he said.
Aram?
Whatever. He could have said ARAM. Whatever.
Nigga's name's probably Aaron.
Habib. Anyway, so today I go to pull out money. I realize, shit, I don't remember the PIN. I get locked out the card. So I call. I say, hey, I need to change my PIN. They go, okay, we need your social. We need your address. We need the card number. I'm like, cool. He's like, okay, I'm going to send you a code to your phone. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, what's the cell phone number? I said, this is my cell phone number. That's not it. I said, dude, there's only one number on the account. I'm calling you from said number. He said, that's not the number. I said, okay, maybe it's my wife's number. He goes, it's not that either. I said, I don't know what you're looking at, but this is the account, right? So then I get a text message.
Fraudulent activity on the card.
Maybe. So I thought maybe he's just trying to, cross his T's
what I'm
and
saying
dot
is
his
maybe
I's.
the people who
They changed
hacked into
the
your
information.
account.
Oh, maybe. Yes, very true. So I then looked at my phone, and I get a text message from citizens that this idiot sent me and told me you couldn't help me. The text message says, citizen won't call you for a passcode. Only provide if you contact us or in the branch.
So how do they send that to you if they don't have your number on
I
file?
don't know.
I'm fighting everybody.
So I'm like, yo, I need to pull out money from the bank. Unlock my card. He's like, I can't do it. You got to go into the branch. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Look. So I go into the branch. one on Reservoir. Mm-hmm. Walk in. I'm, super pissed, but I'm like, I'm keeping it together. Like, just let's get to work, Darren. I walk into the teller. I say, hey, listen, I got this debit card a couple of days ago. I don't know the PIN because it came on the paper. It's not my usual PIN. I just need the PIN reset. Oh, no, we can't do that here.
Huh?
I looked
The
at
man
her.
on the phone said,
I said the lady on the phone, Haram, or whatever his name was, said that you could do it. He was like, no, you don't know the original PIN number? I was like, no, because it's not my original PIN, right? Why would I be in front of your nappy face?
Oh, not nappy face.
So she looks at me and she goes, I can't do anything from you. So now, like, blood is coming out of my eyes. I look at her and I go, when I get home, I'm going to close all my shit. and I walked out the bed. I did. My hands went in the air. I'm 6'2" and over 300 pounds. And this little woman must have been scared for her life.
Like a grizzly bear.
Right. Right. I was
finger
like,
was
I'm
on the
closing.
panic
Her eyes got big. I was like, I don't. Closing all my shit when I get home. Thank you. Have a good day. And I walked out. So I'm sending Clarabelle like voice notes because I'm like, rah, 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 rah. Then later on, I was like, that wasn't necessary, Darren. No,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, don't yell. You know what? Don't yell at your wife.
Oh, not at the wife. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just there,
Right.
trying to breastfeed.
You made a squirt a little bit. Baby got it in his eye. Sorry, baby.
Daddy's upset.
Got turned down the volume and just boop, 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 boop. So yeah. So I hate
that hurt my
I had said bank. I hate said bank.
Are y'all gonna pull your shit out though?
After all these kids.
Yeah.
No, that would have been my first
Yeah.
After those
I'm ready to
transactions.
close, but I don't know where to go.
Well, we don't promote any of them, but I have 3 banks.
Ooh, you got money.
No, a little bit of money, just everywhere. But for redundancy, right?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if one is being a fuck boy,
Then
you go to
jump
the other
one.
one. Yeah. So the other one that I rock with, super reliable,
it a
quick
credit
with
union?
shit. Nah,
Oh. I was thinking
all
about
big
credit.
banks.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't like ATM fees from somewhere else.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Yeah.
Well, I did a little bit of digging into black-owned banks.
Come on now.
And I found one. Too bad it's not local in Rhode Island, but it's in Boston. One Credit, I believe, is One Credit Bank.
Yeah, I think I heard of that one.
And I figure if I'm gonna bank with somebody, it might as well be with my own people.
Yeah.
It is the last day of Black History Month.
There you go.
So but unfortunately they're in Boston.
But yeah, and
You act
even
like Boston's like mad far.
It's mad far
to
Jen.
set up an account, it is.
I can't.
But and even with them, do they have foreign ATM fees?
Not that I saw.
Okay,
I don't use ATMs regardless because of the fees. If I need money, I go to the store and get cash back. Because I'm like, I could pay $1 and get a pack of gum. At least I got something for my $1.
Yeah.
If you go to the ATM, they're like, okay, your bank's going to charge you $3 and we're going to charge you $3.
$5, yeah.
So it's like, okay, I just gave you $9 or $8, whatever the fuck it is, and I got nothing back. At least I got this pack of gum.
Well, yeah, and if those banks work with like the
Those are
Cash
good, man.
Apps and the Venmos and all that stuff, then
Dilly.
especially nowadays, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
So that was my rant for the and then of course we find out our washer broke.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Oh, when it
Brother.
rains,
Oh,
it
my
pours.
dryer broke. I got to get a new one.
I saw you one.
Aggravated. You got one?
You got one?
Well, I use them, but for the right price.
So then what would you do with your clothing?
I'll buy another one with the money y'all give me.
So why wouldn't I just buy one and keep you out the middle?
Why not just circulate the money around the black community, huh? You give me your money.
He has a point.
Does he have a point?
Kind of.
Nah, all right,
Passing money back and forth like idiots.
Yeah.
Also, even though they're not a sponsor and they're not paying us, I'm gonna shout out this beverage.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This shit is good.
So usually I go for Angry Orchards. Everybody knows that. And today I went and they had some
The
shit.
delay in the lip smack kills me every time. Go ahead, man.
And I stumbled upon something called Mackenzie's Hard Cider, and I got it black cherry flavor.
Cider.
Cider.
Say it.
Cider. Black cherry cider. Mackenzie's. So
Hard
this
cider.
just fucking hard cider. Just fucking delicious, dog.
It's really good.
It is.
I recommend you
Mackenzie's
go out, you get your friend, and you go and you have a couple of Mackenzie's hard cider.
hard ciders. It's an American tradition. It says it right on there.
It is. That's how you know it's true.
That's how you know it's real.
About as American as prostitution.
Hey.
Speaking of which, your boy,
You
explain.
really gonna do this right now?
Explain.
What me explain?
Explain.
All right, boom. So best.
Alright, so boom. Right?
Boom.
All right, boom.
First of all, bet. I bet. Shout out to I bet. We're bringing that back. It never left. We're bringing it back. So, I'm bringing a bunch of stuff back. By the way, I'm gonna tell you about all the stuff I'm bringing back.
I wanted to bring back
You
like,
okay? You look a
you
little
all right,
spooked.
Darren?
I hit record. Yeah, I hit record.
Oh, Lord. Darren, go double check.
I
my
did.
nigga. Darren, go double check
Yo.
right now.
We're gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I hit
He
record.
looked like he had just seen Jesus for real.
Oh, he's about to. He said, whoo. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all almost heard a homicide on the mic.
All right, we square. All right.
It's hip to be square.
Oh,
Ooh. Wu-Tang's coming, by the way.
For real?
Yeah, somebody sent me a thing.
Where to?
I don't remember.
All right,
We'll get
explain.
into that.
Explain your boy.
Continue.
So, we talked about this on the podcast.
Oh, we did. So I wish I had it queued up. Fuck.
We talked about this. We said he's out here for Super Bowl
We
weekend.
talking about Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, the illustrious owner of the wonderfully amazing New England Patriots.
There's mad extra funk on it for whatever reason, but cool.
Nah, that was accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Those adjectives were required.
It was
Vibes.
accurate funk.
Thank you. Yes,
go ahead.
Acufunk. So, I mean, we said during Super Bowl weekend, we're like, he's out here on stage with Cardi B, shaking his ass.
Yep.
He's gonna get somebody stop pregnant.
He's gonna
That's
get
what you
somebody.
said.
I said that, and I said he's gonna be out here getting some dancer pregnant. Y'all need to get him. He's out here with Meek Mill. He got the chain on. Somebody get him. He's out here in Atlanta. Somebody get this man. He don't know how to act. Here we are. What's it like 3 weeks later?
Barely.
Barely.
Burley.
Barely. Niggas talking about, oh, he was in Florida. I caught up with some prostitute. First of all, I don't believe it like that, but that's what they're reporting.
He went to one of those.
Went in massage parlors.
Yeah.
In a strip mall.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Robert.
Why you making that face? You never been to a massage parlor in a strip mall?
No, I haven't actually.
I have.
Ooh.
How'd it go?
This is great. Don't look at me like that.
Was it?
Nope. Straight up massage. So I mean, so what if he? So my thing is, I don't care.
I don't care either. But what I'm saying is, we all knew he was on that path. He's out here having a good time.
Yeah.
Let the man have. He's 70-something years old. Let him have a good time.
Yeah, his wife, God bless. You know what I'm saying? She
She
departed.
passed away.
He's
He got a girlfriend, but she ain't really.
Oh, he got a chick?
Yeah, she's like 30 years old though. That bitch know. That bitch knew.
He got a 30-year-old girlfriend.
Can we step back for a second?
Yeah.
And be ignorant, Darren, and say, what is the problem with prostitution?
It's not legal.
I understand that, but why is it not
but
legal?
the reason why it's a problem is because there are a lot of people who do human trafficking
And
in
that's
order
the
to get
Okay.
prostitutes. So
Got
they'll
it.
they'll come to
They'll
Rhode
go to
Island,
lengths,
kidnap a bunch of girls who
Yeah.
don't have strong family values, whatever the case,
understand.
or vulnerable girls, take them to Florida. Now they're prostitutes.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Or in this instance, apparently, this place was already being watched, which is how we got back.
Yeah.
And it's, I think, I don't want to be like stereotypical, but I think it was like young Asian girls that were there. So who knows if they came from wherever doing that against their will, or
What'd you call that move? Putang?
who? Pootie Sang, the movie?
Phuket.
Oh, the Phuket.
Yes.
Kraft wasn't doing the Phuket.
Nah,
How you
I'll tell you right now, Kraft wasn't doing the Phuket.
How you know?
Old man Kraft ain't doing the Phuket.
Because if he did the Phuket, they'd be paying him.
Come on.
I mean,
So hopefully he wasn't aware, if that is the case with some.
I'm sure he
trafficking
wasn't
on there.
aware.
Yeah.
Because he was in a state that he doesn't even like live in.
I don't mean he don't be there. He probably got property out there. Don't look at me like that. Come on. Use your gumption. Come on.
I don't think he has Florida property.
Why not?
I mean,
every old person has Florida property.
He probably has Florida. But what I'm saying is, I feel like he was visiting, not like on some old like he got stock and fucking hoes.
Did I read that he was there more than once?
Probably was there more than
He
once.
did go more than once, yeah.
Yeah. They said today he pled guilty and they requested to have a non-jury trial. So he probably got pictures of him doing some nasty wild
Oh,
shit.
yeah, you can't plead not guilty, nigga. You on tape.
And it'd be like, but we want to have no jury. You know what that jury will do with that information?
Ooh.
They're going to make mad money on TMZ.
Somebody gonna write a book, yeah.
Oh, and then Robert Kraft said, do this thing called a deflate.
I can never buy an Easy Mac again. They gonna ruin his whole shit. Yeah.
Called the
All
fleet.
this shit.
Is he the same Kraft?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Why you think he's so rich?
I wondered that. I think I Googled it recently.
When it happened, when the news came out, his stock dropped, or Kraft stock dropped like $13.
Oh, he's the Kraft?
Yeah. You don't even know your owner.
He ain't my like literal owner. I'm not a slave.
I know, we ain't there. I'm sorry.
Kanye.
We're gonna talk about that thing. But yeah, no, so the stock dropped 13 bucks.
Get mad. Niggas get mad if you want to.
What happened?
I've said it before. I don't give I can't hold it.
Well,
I've been drinking.
here we go.
I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I am a Kanye stan.
Oh boy.
And I know he's done some ridiculously wild shit in the last 18 months that I do not support and I'm not okay with.
Let me take this.
But he looked like he just the type of nigga who just be misguided sometimes. And if you actually are a fan of Kanye, you've heard him talking about the new slaves and that whole, you know what I mean? That whole, I know what he said on TMZ. I know he went out with Trump. And I know he's just like the type of dude who's like, fuck it, I'm willing to give everybody a chance. And I get how that's fucked up because Trump's an idiot box and nobody should give him a chance, but he's willing to give him a chance. And before Trump became president, a lot of rappers fucked with him.
It's a fact.
There's a picture of him with Shabba Ranks and like all kinds of other niggas. Like rich black people been rocking with Trump. That's just what it is. So you're not gonna tell me I can't post a video.
I ain't know she was going there.
Oh, I did.
Darren smelled it.
Yeah.
He smelled what I was cooking.
I did.
I posted a video of Kanye doing his thing and somebody put a Seinfeld track over it. The shit was hilarious.
That shit's funny as fuck.
And if you can't find a way to laugh at that, that's not on me. I'm sorry. I understand your rage and where you're coming from, but it is what it is. The shit was funny. If you can't laugh, then keep it moving. I'm not deleting it.
And it was mad on beat.
It was mad on
Why
beat.
why you ain't cite your source, yo?
Because I didn't really know exactly what the source was.
Oh.
DJ Suede posted it.
Okay.
And then he tagged someone else. So I went to that person's page, but then they just put like laughing faces, so I wasn't sure if they made it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, at this point, it's free for all.
Bet. So
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on our Instagram page at PLSDELTHIS.
Good job.
that's good. That's right.
That was nice.
Golly.
And peep, it's a video of Kanye on a keyboard wearing all white. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious.
It's just pretty damn funny.
It's Thursday. Niggas need to laugh. It's too.
It's Thursday. Niggas need to laugh.
For real, because it's like, yeah, you're far from Monday, but you're not quite at Saturday yet, and your work week probably pissed you off. That's how I felt at that moment.
I like that.
I mean, so I'm like, it's Thursday. I need to help people get a little push.
So can we talk about the clip and the hype around it without the Seinfeld ad? Because that shit is hilarious.
I saw it.
I don't know the actual clip.
Oh, you didn't hear the regular clip?
Nah.
I saw.
Oh, is that what the rage is from? If so, I'm sorry.
I don't know the whole story behind the original clip.
There's no story.
I,
It's just,
I did hear the beat and they all
Yeah.
suit back there and
everybody's hype. You got a choir.
bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, and they're
something like
vibing. So like, a lot of people posting like, "Ooh, this the Kanye I love.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's happy. Oh,
Yeah.
he's in a good zone."
Yeah.
Which to me, like, I'm not with some of the shit that he says. Right.
Right.
I'm a forgiving dude. I don't know him personally, but like, really, what I care about, just like with Floyd, right? When Floyd's in the ring, that's when I give a fuck. Knock niggas out. Or don't knock niggas out, but like win the fights, be the legend that you are in the ring. Outside of that, buy out fucking. I don't care. I don't care about you because I'm not looking to you for that for the community, right? Yay, just make good music. Your last album I didn't like. So
Which one? Life of Pablo.
no, the 7-track joint that he did with.
I like both of them. Him with I don't even like Kid Cudi, and I like the one with Cudi.
You like the whole joint?
and I like the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it too
I
much.
still haven't listened to it.
Yeah, it was forgettable. But like,
I
just
can
make
get
good
forget
music.
now.
See? So, if you're making good music, I don't care. No pun. But yeah. So people,
Are
but
you
then
singing Negro spirituals?
No.
Nat
Singing-
King Cole.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Got you, brother. So yeah,
You
people.
sing Unforgettable?
He said unforgettable. So
I get it now.
all right.
I just heard the bass.
He's there. Can we do karaoke again?
Hell yeah.
All right.
You ain't never gonna ask me.
Darren, all right, man. Hold on with the thing.
sorry.
So, what's that talking about?
That's why, darling,
All right, fuck it.
it's incredible that
someone
so
unforgettable
Things that I am unforgettable too. That was smooth.
Rest in peace, Nat King.
Give me another shot. I need another shot.
Hey, damn, Darren, shit.
Is this Darren? I mean, is this Darren? Is his daughter still alive?
Yeah, Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good.
What were we talking about?
Kanye.
Yeah, so people were saying, oh, everybody's hype about this. Like celebrities were posting or reposting clips saying, yeah, this is the Ye we love. But they quickly forgot all the shit that had transpired.
Girl, you know
prior.
how much fucked up shit everybody said in their life? If everybody hung their head and hung their hat on every fucked up thing I ever said, nigga, are you fucking kidding me? Y'all niggas put me in a trash can.
Why is she talking about old shit?
And that's exactly my point. That should be the name of the episode. Why are we talking about old shit? Why are you bringing up old shit?
But it's- the wound is still fresh with
well,
that
the thing
shit.
is, we're supposed to hold these celebrities to higher
Who says?
standards. We're supposed to. As society says, because we
they're
worship
rich?
these celebrities like
I don't
they
worship
fucking
no-
make
no
the
man.
rules, which we know better.
Yeah.
We don't model our life after these celebrities. We don't. It's
Jay-Z.
the youth,
That's it.
huh?
Nothing.
It's the youth that is kind of idolizing these people in a way, and they're modeling their lives after, which we know is not right. You should not be doing.
Okay, but even if the youths, once again, I don't agree with a lot of the shit he did, the MAGA hat, going to
Yeah.
the White House. I get that.
Yes.
But even if the youths, because the younger generation is different from us,
Yeah.
just like our experience is different from the people before us. If the younger generation sees Kanye going to the White House, sees him saying, you know what, I'm not going to hate Trump just because everybody else hates Trump, and they model that their life by that and say, okay, I'm not going to hate somebody just because all my friends hate them. What's wrong with that? If they say, I'm going to form my own opinion about someone before I decide if I like or I don't like them, so what?
I'm with that as long as it's informed. Because a lot of Ye shit wasn't
It
informed.
was uninformed, and that was
Right.
the problem.
And that was the issue.
That was the problem. He didn't do his research, or he just didn't care about that. But once again, him and this new slaves thing is not nothing new. He's been saying it since first I remember it's from Yeezus. He actually has a song called New Slaves. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before on the podcast, where he's saying that us as black people, as minorities, we are sometimes putting ourselves into a slave mentality because we get caught up in this whole life of chains and music and money and cars and things like that, and we're oppressing ourselves.
Yeah.
So when he went on TMZ and said slavery is a choice, yeah, that shit sounded wild as crazy, and it was wild as fuck. But what he was saying is, we are choosing in this modern day to not break ourselves from the things that we are being oppressed by, because we don't have to be controlled by money.
Yeah.
We don't have to be controlled by status. We don't have to be controlled by how we look. And he's talking about how even he himself, he went and got liposuction because he was afraid of people making fun of him.
Fat nigga. Yeah.
And that's a form of modern day.
Thanks, Ben, for clarifying
Sorry.
that.
Just so people, they knew.
I mean, that's a form of modern day slavery. Like, why would you even get that, especially knowing that your mom died from it?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's what he's talking about when he says slavery is a choice. Like, we are choosing now to be slaves even in this modern day. And he's saying it took 400 years to get freedom. And we all know that shit sounds wild because it wasn't just that simple to just become free. And I know he knows that too, but it's his delivery was fucked up. It was
That's
dumb.
what it is. Because just like you, knowing from his music and what he says in certain interviews, I know what he's trying to say. His delivery is god fucking awful.
It's terrible.
He is bad.
He's
at
bad.
talking.
He's bad. He's just as bad at talking as he is at dancing.
Yo, he can't dance.
He's it's like because he's a producer, he hears every beat in the song.
Oh God, he tries to move to each
He
beat.
tries to dance to every beat at the same time. It's hilarious.
Oh fuck.
Remember when they was doing the Kanye's always on beat things?
Yo, that shit.
And I was posting, and I couldn't get enough of it. The favorite one for me was when they did it with the Rugrats theme
It
song.
was a Rugrats team, yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm about to repost that shit tonight. Y'all gonna see that shit tonight. And if you're mad that we post Kanye on our page, I'm sorry.
Jen ready to fight somebody.
No, she is.
Because I say it all the time. I don't like mob mentality. I understand.
Yo, groupthink is the worst.
I understand we was mad at Kanye for a long time. I understand some people are still mad at Kanye, and I'm not telling you shouldn't be mad at him. Do what you want, but these videos are not even his songs.
Yeah.
If anything,
we're making fun of.
I was gonna say, if
Kanye. We're not
anything,
promoting him.
we're
by
not
any
promoting.
means.
If anything, these videos are really making him the butt of the joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smile, bitch.
Yeah. So and that's what I kind of took away from the whole thing. Like I see both sides of this, but at some point I feel like, okay, step back. Like, before you get too upset, realize this is
It's just a joke.
Just a joke. Like we're not saying go out and listen to Kanye's album. Maybe you're taking it as by us posting Kanye clip
I feel
that
like
we're
he
saying.
didn't
He
even
probably
click
didn't
the
even click
song.
on it, no.
He didn't even hear the background music. And that's the thing. Like you're quick to judgment, and that's my problem. I don't like. Don't be quick to judgment.
Right.
Like
But I sorry to cut you
Go
off,
ahead.
but I understand.
Now you meant that shit.
The hurt. Sorry. Yeah, I did. Cut you off, Jen. But I kind of understand the hurt.
Of
in
course.
there.
I
like
completely
if you're
understand
hurt
why
by
you're upset.
something, like you see any part of it and you're like, nah, he told us this and he made us look this way and fuck that guy Kanye. Like I want no part of Kanye.
Right.
And we understand that.
And my thing is, you can't hang off every word somebody said, because we all remember there was a time when Kanye got on the telethon and said George Bush don't give a fuck about black people.
Facts.
So
Just
if,
as much negative as he's doing, he's done positive.
right.
So we can't completely write. I mean, we can
can
write
if
off
you want.
somebody
If you want, yeah.
But
That's your choice.
just realize that there are people who we hold in positive standings who probably done negative shit.
Absolutely.
Who have definitely done negative.
Yeah.
shit.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna
Because
do
I'm
nice.
not rich and I've done negative shit, so I know a motherfucker with mad money has done negative shit.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
so happy God didn't give me mad money.
Listen.
I would have been done some dumb fucking
Listen,
shit.
I'm glad I ain't got a bunch of money, and I'm glad I ain't got a penis, because niggas know.
You know how many times I've
Women
heard
say
that
that?
a woman
Hell
say
yeah.
like if I had a penis, it'd be a different story.
It'd be a whole rap.
Look, man, you women folk, because I know it's a thought. I've heard this a lot in my years on this earth. It's overrated because you
Whoa,
can't
I've
control
never
it.
heard that
Because you
before.
can't control it. Darren, have you ever been in public or in school
Oh, wow,
or
don't
somewhere
ask him that.
and gotten an erection, and you
yeah.
can't do a goddamn thing about it?
No good reason erection too. Like, what are you doing?
I'm at work in the meeting, fam. The meeting's over. I want to stand up. I can't.
No, wait a minute.
My shirt's tucked in, fam. It's dumb.
Can't hide it,
It's
yeah.
dumb.
My nipples get hard all the time.
It's not the same.
No, it's not
Because
the
it
same.
happens when you're cold, right?
No, it just
it
happens.
can happen,
but
when
it
you're
doesn't
cold.
signify you're aroused.
Exactly.
But if it's
An
warm out when
erect,
it
an
happens, everybody's
erect
staring at
penis
them.
signifies that we are aroused.
Right.
You're ready for sex.
Yes.
I don't even know why that's so funny.
Yo, that's hilarious, yo. You just think of like, I'm ready for sex. Nothing else. Like you can't. It's not like you're ready to go outside
Right.
or I'm for sex.
Like my nipples be like, I'm ready for a sweater.
Yeah. An erect penis for sex.
For sex. Fucking must happen.
Fuck me.
Exactly. That's
That's what an erect penis says.
It means fuck me.
Things an erect penis is saying.
Ooh, that could be a topic.
That should be a topic.
If I had a penis, I'd draw a face on it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yo.
Yeah, right on the underside where the veins at. That'd be the
No,
nose.
no, you wouldn't.
Yo, what's so
No,
What do you mean?
wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
You know what I would do?
Maybe if you had it for a day, but if you had it your whole life, you would.
The googly eye.
You put the
thing.
little
the
sticky
stickies.
thing.
Yeah. And then when it gets aroused and it comes up, then the eyes go.
You know, Darren, this makes me think because because women they're always creative and finding fun ways to blah blah blah. If they had penis, they probably would do some shit like
They
that.
would.
Yeah, dress it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, my nigga would have a bow tie on. Motherfucker, yeah, it'd be a whole formal affair when I'm ready to have sex.
Can you imagine this? And then like her with a girl, and then the girl's like, "Is what we gonna do tonight? You gonna meet Charlie?" Like
He's a
who's-
classy fellow.
He's a classy ass fellow. Look at his little top hat. Look at.
Oh fuck.
And I'll make the top hat move.
Christ.
Like it would tip the hat.
My lady.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shit.
All right, so the Ye thing made me think of the Oscar thing, right? Because at one point people were saying fuck
Oscar's
yay.
so white.
People saying fuck yay, and then he does one thing, and they're like, oh shit, that's my nigga. People will say fuck the Oscars, Oscars so white. They
win an Oscar.
they don't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But then when
win
Black
an
Panther wins a few, and then
it's
Spike
like,
finally gets his,
we got an Oscar.
everybody's like, yo, we out here. Which one is it? And that's why people don't take sometimes, at least to me, this is why sometimes folks don't take black folks seriously. What do you say?
The boycotts.
Come on, because boycott the Oscars. They don't know what they're talking about. Is it just because we didn't win? Okay, so you win, that shuts you up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Like, are you seeking validation from folks, or are you saying, fuck y'all, we know we make
regardless
fly
if I
shit.
won an Oscar or not.
Right.
Great, I won an Oscar. I don't need it.
Yeah,
I like the Grammy thing.
Yeah, I have a hard time understanding. Like now, and that's me, like somebody who understands what they're talking about when it comes to, hey, Kendrick didn't win Best New Artist, Macklemore won, or J. Cole didn't win, or somebody didn't. Don't say it, Jen. But like, or Drake. I don't think Drake won his New Artist shit. But like, and then at some point, folks get it. And we're like, finally. But wait, why is it finally? I thought we were saying fuck.
I thought
them.
we didn't care. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we didn't care. So it's either we rocking with it or not. Me as a person of the culture, I'm confused. So imagine somebody that's not of the culture. They're looking at us like, you niggas don't even know what the fuck you want. And they're saying niggers. Don't know what the fuck you want.
Oh my.
To me at least, because it's confusing. It's confusing as fuck. I don't know. I mean,
I'm with you.
I didn't watch, what's the joint Spike did? The Black Klansman. I didn't watch it yet.
I started to the other day.
But if it was great, I'm glad he got acknowledged for it. But do we fuck with the Oscars or not? If he had won an Image Award for it or whatever other award that we run, does that mean more or less? Like, you know, I don't get it. Because I know the Grammys translates it to more dollars. Usually if somebody wins Album of the Year, people will stream or buy more of your shit. Same thing with the movies, maybe. More folks will go see it, so it's more revenue. But is that why we care?
They'll get more opportunities to make movies.
Well, Spike been making movies for years. He's going to keep making movies whether he want or not. You know? Kendrick didn't win Best New Artist. He put out 2 more bomb-ass albums. So, like, what does it mean? I don't know. Thanks, guys.
While we're on a rant.
I'm out of fucking.
You want some popcorn?
I'm out of funnel cake fries
Those things were mad oily. It felt like I was at an amusement park.
because they were cold.
So listen,
It'd still be oily if they were hot.
I put this up a couple weeks ago.
Damn, I'm sick of us already.
Jen's feeling it.
6 years. Yeah, me too. So listen, I put this up a couple weeks ago, and since then, me and my wife have been having arguments about it back and forth.
Ooh.
I like this. Let's argue.
Yeah.
I'm on your wife's
So-
side.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
she-
You're not.
she's
You're not.
smarter than you.
Yeah, she is, but you're not going to be on that side.
Let's see.
So we put up this this meme. Was it a meme?
Maybe.
Meme. A mom.
As a
Fuck.
Frenchman, you should say mem, because you know that's what it means.
I'm going to pronounce it meme.
Mem.
Yes. This meme. Okay. So here it is. So the picture, let me paint the picture for you. This very nice looking black woman is sitting there. She has an attitude on her face.
My eyes are closed. Go
Not
ahead.
attitude on her
She
face.
has an attitude on her face. Just lips, that's what you can see. Brother man
Darren Hayes Black.
is to her side.
does.
And he also looks a little upset, but not as upset as the girl. And the caption is, when she wanted to go somewhere,
Oh, boy.
but you didn't want to go, now she mad because she got what she wanted, but you not excited.
Let's go.
I have been in this position
Turn up, Darren.
one too many times. And here is my argument. Now, ladies, thank you for taking the time to think of something that you want to take us to.
He's leading with love. This is how you do
yes,
it.
how you leave with love. Baby, I'm talking to you,
He's
baby.
going to end with a high five.
Listen, my wife will go and she'll say, hey, I saw this thing. I thought we could go. You know, come on, let's go. I really want to go. And in my head, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to go to that. Can I stay home? No, come on. No, we have to go together. Come on. Fine, I'll go. I have made it clear that I am not happy about going. I don't want to go. I have asked to stay home and you said no. So I'm going. I am not happy about going. While
You
we
had a
are
whole car ride to get your attitude together.
What you
why get
Let him
my
finish.
attitude together?
Let him finish.
Why-
Jeff.
okay.
Go ahead.
So yes, in the car, I'm driving to the spot that I don't want to go to, so I'm not happy. I get there, We get out the car. My wife is excited.
Where you going?
I'm excited for my wife, but I'm not happy about being there. I don't want to go. I
Fix
did
your
not want to
motherfucking
go.
base.
Hold on, Jen.
Right.
Sorry.
So now we are there in the midst of this event. I'm at the table. All these people I don't know, whatever the situation may be, I cannot hide my face.
Right.
And I don't feel like I should have to hide my face, for I made it known that I did not want to go. I don't want to be here. I am excited to be with you and to spend time with you, my love, but I don't want to be here.
Right.
So what? What?
Who's yours?
I'm going to
It's ours.
I'm going to back up one more time. Why do you have a stank face on? Now you're mad because I am here doing what you want, but I am not happy about it.
Because, nigga, if you doing it, but you not happy, then you ain't doing it.
What?
You should have left me.
Hold on. Jen, explain that.
Ain't nothing to be explained.
Explain. So you are upset because I am doing the very thing which you wanted me to do,
nigga,
but I am not
you're
happy
gonna
about it.
half-ass this shit. Well,
No.
I did it.
Yeah.
That's like, hold on, I'm gonna give you.
Go ahead.
That's like,
Go ahead. Give it to me. Because, like, on and off, like, every other day, my wife will say something slick. Like, I can't even think right now because I'm drunk. But,
You ever heard of somebody just being a minimalist?
Yeah. Why?
That's what that shit is.
What you mean?
Like,
zebra popcorn.
yeah, I thought it was moldy at first. I had to look at it twice.
Go ahead. Minimalist.
How does anybody listen to us? We just drunk. We just be drinking and eating and chewing in people's ears and going on rants.
All right, I'm trying to think of something. All right, say you ask somebody to put up a fence, right?
Yep.
And they're like, all right, I'll put the fence up for you. But they mad about it.
Yeah.
So you go outside when they say they're done with the fence. And what the fuck they do? They took a bunch of pencils and put it up against the property line and go, it's a fence, right?
It's a fence.
It's a fence.
Listen.
the false equivalency. I'm not taking.
It's,
I
it's
won't
a
take that.
minimalist. You didn't go. She wanted you to go with her and be
Hold on.
a supportive partner.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me what that means.
Be
Supportive
happy
partner.
with her.
What if I'm not actually happy?
Well, whose fault is that?
Oh my god!
Well, whose fault is that? Bim, do you hear this?
I swear to
Listen.
God. I swear to God.
Because this is not how it works. Bim,
What is your problem?
I love Dragon Ball Z.
You do.
I love Dragon Ball Z, right?
Mm-hmm.
They came out with a new movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly.
All right.
I'm so excited to see it. I say to my
You
wife,
dragged your wife, didn't you?
I say to my wife, I didn't even drag my wife. I said, hey, want to watch a movie with me? She said, what movie? It's a Dragon Ball Z. She's like, I know she don't like that shit. So let's say I disregarded her. And I said, no, we're going to watch it tonight, baby. Me and you cuddle. One arm, no arm, numb.
Yeah.
I put it on, and I'm excited.
One Armenian.
About 20 minutes go by, I'm like, this shit is amazing. I love it. I look at her, and she just stank face. I know she stink face. I know why she stink face, because
Exactly.
she doesn't want to see the movie.
Exactly.
I'm not going to turn to her and go, what you mad for?
She's ruining the movie for you.
Jen, no. In that situation, so she's in the wrong, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if she said, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to watch the movie. It's
Right.
not my thing.
You could go. And I say, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take Bim.
Is that a problem? Yes.
Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta think about this because the sisterhood needs me. So I can't just be agreeing with you niggas all blind.
She's changing, Darren. She's changing before our eyes.
I'm not hating.
All I know is if my wife and her stink face, and I look at her and I say, I would say, I know you don't like this movie. I'd maybe say, thank you for watching with me.
Bro,
I
please,
wouldn't
get the
listen.
No,
Well,
we would though.
We would.
That's us.
But
Ah.
right? But what I would not do, I would not get all stinky faced and watch my movie. Now we both upset watching the movie because I want to see this movie. I'm excited to see this movie.
What if you drove to a theater? Because you're talking about being at home watching it, streaming and shit. You drove to a theater. You paid for her ticket.
Yeah.
$12.
Yeah.
You bought her popcorn and a drink and whatever the fuck other candy. You spent like $50 at the theater.
Yep.
And she sat there and she the whole
She was
time.
all stinking, right?
like,
You know why I wouldn't be upset? Because I know from jump that she didn't want to see that movie.
Boom, boom.
I
That's
knew
the
from
key.
the,
No,
she
That's
made
the
it
key.
clear.
No,
I don't want to see
What you
this.
mean no?
you would still be mad that you spent this money on this ticket.
Not
I
at
wouldn't.
all.
If I asked her to
Right?
come,
And
So
she
when
was like,
she's
nah, I
agreed,
don't really want to.
and I know that she don't fuck with it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna be like, yo, thanks for coming. I know this ain't
Right.
your thing. I
yeah,
appreciate
but thank you for
coming.
being with me. If I said to
Y'all
her,
lied.
listen,
No, I've
listen,
done it.
listen, if I said to her, listen, I have the perfect night planned for us. I
you know it's the
tried
perfect
to
night.
Listen, no, listen. If
You
I
know it's
said,
the perfect
listen,
night, though.
Jen, listen, let me land.
Let him land.
Listen, if myself said I got the perfect date night planned for us, me and her are gonna do some shit. She's gonna love it. And I went out and I planned the date, and I was like, babe, get dressed. We're gonna go axe throwing. And she was right. And
I
it-
feel like this is a jab at
Right?
me.
No, it's not a jab at you, but I'm sorry. This is popping in my head. I'm drunk, Bim. And I said to her, we're going to go axe throwing. And she was like, oh. And I really meant, like, I'm trying to choose something that I think you would enjoy. And she was like, okay.
So you acknowledge that your woman's trying to get something
Hold
that
on.
she thinks you enjoy.
Listen.
Hold on.
Right? And she says, okay, let's go. And I'm excited because I think I chose an activity that I think she would enjoy, that I think I enjoy. We're doing it together as a couple. Cool. We go axe throwing. And in the middle of the axe throwing, she's all stink face. And I'm like, oh, what's wrong with you? She's like, I didn't really want to do this.
Yeah, but no, that's not equivalent.
He hasn't
No.
landed.
Right? I'm in the air. I'm still waiting for clearance.
Landing gear is down now.
Y'all
So-
funny. Y'all are so
So
funny.
I look at her and she has a stink face, and I go, baby, what's the matter? Like, what you all stink for? And she's like, I'm not having a good time at all. I did not want to do this. And I find out, boom, from jump, you didn't want to do this? Now I could be stank because I tried to do something good. You gave me the impression that it was something good, and now I'm finding out that you did not want to do this. If I knew you didn't want to do this, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have wasted my time or money to do it. So now I'm going to be stink with you.
But if you know in advance what's coming, so we're giving the signs. Hey, I don't want. Not even signs. We're straight up saying, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. But do I have to do that? Leave me home. I can stay home.
But then,
know
you
why?
have to come. I want you to come
You
with
know
me.
why? And I'm not gonna say male or female, because we know that there's times when your wife may have invited you somewhere and you said in the beginning, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
And then you ate it or you did it,
And
and
I
you was
had a
like,
good time.
and you was like, you know what, this is kind of fire.
Yeah.
So she just had.
Less often with the food, probably yeah. In some event, no, there's a good chance. No, we don't want to do it, and
Right.
we're not.
But what
we're
I'm
not
saying
happy that we
is,
went.
she's just being optimistic. Like, you know what?
Yeah, maybe he's
he
gonna
doesn't
have a
even
good
know
time, yeah.
what we're going to do. He thinks it's gonna be this, and it's not gonna be that. And a lot of times we're wrong.
Yes.
You know exactly what it is, and you're just like, no, I don't want to go sit with your friends at their bridal shower.
Oh God, no.
But listen, like what you're talking about, I've been there. I've been real stink about going to an event, and I made it clear up front. And then we ended up having the most amazing time at the event.
Yeah, and she's like, see?
See? Just trust me.
The broken
And
clock is right twice a day.
So that's
You call my wife a broken clock?
No, never. She's a lovely mom, lovely wife. She's not broken. She's not clock neither. She's a wonderful lady. Type of.
Bim and his talking drum about to get in trouble. About to beat that talking
I'm
drum.
the talking drum. He's been.
Yeah, he's Bim.
He's been.
Y'all both can get beat.
Yo, I'm gonna get in so much trouble about this, but yo,
It's so fitting. Don't beat me up.
You know what I mean? So she just being optimistic that maybe he just don't know what we're in for, and he just okay.
I like optimism.
Okay.
But why is it so shocking? Oh my God, it's a 50-50 chance that we're going to like it. And if we already said no, it's a good chance.
that we're
Well,
gonna
60,
continue
40.
with the no.
But then y'all just change your whole demeanor.
because it hurts our feelings.
Oh my
But why are
God.
you mad?
Because we're sad.
Don't be sour with me.
It's too late.
I gave you all
made
the
me
signs that I
sad
wasn't gonna
because
like
you're
this.
not having a good time. So now I'm sad that I made you have a bad
But you
time.
can't be more upset than me.
And they won't own up
Oh,
that.
but I can though.
No, but so it's a combination of things. One, they're like, fuck, you're dragging my mood down.
Yeah.
Two, they actually feel bad that we're not having a good time.
Yeah,
But
we care.
But they won't admit that part.
No.
that they
Because you didn't
feel
ask-
bad.
You didn't ask the right questions.
So
No,
now-
they won't admit that.
No,
Damn,
they-
I feel bad that you're not having fun. They'll just be like, but you're like this. And you're
no,
acting
whatever.
all good."
Fine, whatever. Be all staying. Fine.
Well, I admitted it for all the
she's
women. We just feel bad. that
But
we-
we want to hear it.
yes.
I just said it.
No.
So
No.
listen.
It's too
Do you
bad.
know what happens? And you know what happens for the rest of the night? Now we spend the evening trying to
Oh,
make
that's
up
the
the evening
that's
for
so
them.
bad. I hate that.
Yes,
feeling. Oh.
babe, come on. It's fun, right?
No,
come on.
no, it's fine.
And y'all already.
It's fine.
Right. So now somehow
I'm mad.
you chose an activity for us to do, and by the end of the night, I'm trying to make it back up to you.
This is
Sorcery.
evil. Yes, exactly.
All right, so imagine you got like, okay, I'm having a Super Bowl party. You're
Yeah.
excited about Super Bowl.
Right.
Your Rams are in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You invite your friends over.
Yes.
And then the whole time the Super Bowl's on, she's just walking across in front of the TV like, oh, the game ain't over yet. Imagine that, though.
But I wouldn't know this ahead of time.
We know
Would
that.
you?
I
Yes. He
I
wouldn't
would.
set up a Super Bowl party thinking she would have fun.
Right?
He wouldn't.
Unless I said, yo, I'm gonna have the guys over. They're gonna bring their spouses. You can hang out with the spouses,
That's
and I can hang out.
sexist.
No, but no. You like hanging out with Holly. You like hanging out with
Oh,
Drina.
not
You
names.
like hanging out with all those other people, and that could be your positive point.
What do you want to do? Sit in a circle and
You can sit with
Probably
us,
anybody that might not be
Sexism.
into
talk
Hurts.
shit about us.
It's look, we have the conversation. Yo, fellas, come through, bang bang, watching the fight, or come through, we're having a holiday thing. Ladies coming, we ask because once you feel comfortable,
That's
there's some
different.
people that you like, some
That's-
people
of
that you may
course.
enjoy
What you
time
talking?
with.
Yeah, go sit in the corner with the girls and go.
But if I said
breastfeed
ladies
Super Bowl
together.
is an example.
Hey,
Super Bowl is an example.
Baby, listen, Bim's gonna have a Super Bowl party at the house. You know, all the fellas are gonna be there, and ladies are gonna be there too. Do you want to go?
That makes it a little more palatable if you're not a football fan.
Yeah.
There's
Okay,
a
so
chance.
she invited you to her thing because she thought it was palatable.
What was the consideration for on our behalf? If
She let you drive.
Yo, I swear.
I gotta drive myself to
But I
some shit.
can't leave because you came with me, so I have to stay.
I gotta drive myself to some shit I don't want to do.
She ain't say Bim's gonna be there.
Y'all ain't consider it.
You know, listen. You know what's gonna happen now, right?
I know.
Next time my wife or your fiance has something for us to do, no, you don't want to do it.
I got that.
No, it's fine, baby. Come on, let's do it together.
No,
No.
But
But then they'll be mad at us.
Yeah, they're already starting off mad.
Yo, cancel this whole
I
episode.
almost want to call my wife down just so me and her can get in a fight about this shit.
because it's happening.
So what's her take? What's her take?
Her take is, if I chose something for us to do, I want you to be excited because you're spending time with me. We're doing something together.
Is that how this works?
That's what. It's yeah. Okay. I look at her and I go, I love wrestling bears. Let's go wrestle bears together.
And she would wrestle bears with you.
She probably would because she's a good woman and I'm not. I'm not a
You're
good
not
woman.
a good woman.
I'm
Miss
not.
Darren.
I don't know, man.
So it was,
It's funny. I get your
Yeah,
point.
Of course.
But I'm explaining to you that honestly, that's all it is. I know it's irrational, but that's what it is.
But it's just what it is.
I
man.
I feel
can-
like we got super loud.
We did.
I can tell you it's
passionate.
irrational.
Right.
I can tell you there's no real like sound logic behind it, but I'm like explaining to you what it is. We are sad that you're sad because you're making me sad. And
At least you admitted it, though.
because somebody has to say it so you
Yeah.
guys can feel better.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
know
all
what?
it is.
If you tell us that in the moment,
Nobody's gonna tell you that in the moment,
but
motherfuckers.
listen,
I'm telling you now.
If women, if women told
Women,
stop-
listen.
hey, listen,
Listen, women.
so
Why do I
ladies,
can say all the letters?
so ladies,
Listen. Who told you the T was so hard? Nigga, listen, ladies.
what is this?
Listening.
You are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing.
How long took me to realize what they were saying? Embarrassing. What?
Yo, look, when I was a kid, I used to hear Africans, and I'm not even lying, Electric City. What, nigga? What, nigga? Electric City? What the fuck? Yes, my Electric City video. What? You what,
I mean,
Bill?
they have a point.
Electric City.
And that's why foreigners are better than us. Listen, if you got all those letters in that damn word, why would I skip over the letters? Like, why would I not pronounce the letter? They're in the word for something. I mean, pronounce all these letters like you intended. All these stupid Americans in their stupid English want to have 3 different ways to say the same spelled
Jen
word.
is deceased.
Absolutely. He's an Electric City nigga.
Right.
Oh, that's comedy.
Oh, fuck. What are you talking about, man?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, I'm hot.
Toyota Corolla.
Corolla.
Corolla. Both
Oh
L's.
my god. Oh shit. I'm hot.
I blame Kanye and Trump.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. Oh shit.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
All right. Well,
Well, yeah. So we don't have a choice at the end of the day, per usual.
That's it.
So, so fellas, just
Just
whatever.
learn.
Just
Pick your battles.
pick your battles. That's what that is.
That's the moral of the
Pick your
story.
battles.
Pick your battles.
I've learned, I try to learn here and there. And
keep the peace at the end of the day. That's what it ends up
It's
being.
like, all right, babe, whatever you want, whatever you say.
No, don't whatever you say, her, my nigga.
I try.
No.
Ultimately,
No. Yeah, but you can't be like whatever you say. 'Cause
but
that's-
not. It's there's variations of such. Oh yeah, no, I'd love to.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Meanwhile, you're dying inside.
Dead. Your whole insides are cold.
I'm joking, but not really.
Joking, not joking.
Oh, so yeah, no, I meant to say something about the Oscar thing.
Oh, that's what we started.
Remember the picture you posted of the black dude
segment?
with the dress?
Oh,
Darren sucking his teeth.
I gotta pee. Damn.
Where you? You can't miss this. Then.
can't.
No, go pee.
I go pee. Darren's gonna like
You gonna
promote
plug?
some shit. Yeah, plug.
I really would promote. Damn, it's going on so quick.
Yeah, we lit.
So yes, thank you, people, for listening and rocking with us as
Yeah.
you have been for the past 54 episodes.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Follow us on our social media platforms. On Instagram, it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, we're Please Delete This. On YouTube, we're also Please Delete This. Listen to us on the streaming platforms we are a part of. SoundCloud, Instagram. No, not Instagram. SoundCloud. I'm drunk. Spotify.
Speaker or some other
Speaker,
shit. Yeah.
yes. The Apple iPods app. If you do listen to podcasts and we are not part of your podcast streaming system, please let us know so we can join a part of it. I found us on some weird podcast app, and I was like, I didn't even know this was a thing.
What was that?
I don't remember, but I was like, oh, here we are.
I wonder if the data captures
gets
all
captured?
the different things. I don't know.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate the love.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate the people that join and banter with us, and we appreciate those who are opposed to what we're posting and what we're thinking. We welcome the conversation at the very least. So, if you have a problem with us, let us know so we can make fun of you.
Oh, please do. Yeah. Yeah, and just right.
Just right
Yes.
entertainment. Listen, we're getting new lighting packages.
Ooh.
So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's in the works. So if you have a wedding, a baby shower, or anything that needs musical entertainment, please hit us up. Just Right Entertainment, www.justrightri.com. For all your music needs, we have photo booth, we have DJs, we have uplighting, we have dance floor lighting, we have monogram lighting, we have it all. So we have titty lighting.
Wow, we ain't making movies over here.
So if you have anything that requires musical entertainment or talents, let us know.
All right, Jen's back. What's that? Oh shit, we lit like that? Darren, I'm sleeping over, yo. Shit, we drinking like this? Fuck. Jen, are you here or are you there? Speaking of Just Right, I'm a big fan of Just Right Entertainment
You are.
and all the things. Actually, I will talk later. Okay. All right, Jen's back.
Jen's
So,
back.
I wanted to get his name, so it was a good thing you took off because I want to give him a shout out. Billy Porter is his name. He's an actor, producer.
Sir, sir, we are not in the barbershop quartet. What is with the snapping?
I don't know.
He's on strike.
So Billy Porter wore a tuxedo dress to the Oscars. I thought he looked fly as fuck.
First off, I was hating.
You
I
were
realized
hating.
I realized I was hating because I can't pull that off.
Yo, did he look elegant
He looked quite elegant.
as fuck?
As fuck.
Jen?
Yeah. I want to know what kind of shoes do you wear with a tuxedo dress? Do you wear shoes you wear with a tuxedo? Or do you wear shoes you wear with a dress?
You are barefoot, my G.
If he was barefoot under there, I would have a very big problem.
Why?
I don't know.
And some
Do you
leggy
think he
slides.
lifted up his
Some
dress at some
slides.
point? Wait, is he? Not that it matters.
He's gay, yes.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say,
He's
Darren,
not-
what do you think?
He's married to a man, yes.
It's
I-
okay
in
to
this
make
day
those
and
assumptions.
age, I
It's okay
mean-
to make those assumptions these days.
I mean, is it really?
yeah.
Young Thug wore a dress on his album cover.
And from what I understand, he on both sides.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
There it is.
You
Really?
know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh wow.
That album was
You
actually
can
really
shoot
good.
niggas and fuck guys.
Jeffrey was actually a good. You're stupid because you shooting and you shooting niggas. Pew, pew.
could shoot and fuck guys.
And Jeffrey's a good album.
I ain't even listen to
The
it.
guy doesn't even know which one is coming.
That's oh, nigga, we gotta get a drum set in here. I gotta be able to.
We need somebody right.
We need that. Is
Well done.
Questlove busy on Thursdays?
I think he
I'll
kicking
find
it.
out.
They don't
I'll
record
find out.
on Thursdays, do they? Yeah.
I just want to have sex. I just want to have a baby. Because I like the album. That's the only album I've ever listened to.
It's good like that.
And I liked it. I think all the songs he named them after artists that he was inspired by. So there's a song called Wyclef. There's a song called, I think, Rihanna. It's like,
Oh, shit.
That's pretty creative.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
And the album's his real name.
Jeffrey.
That's fire.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll listen to it.
Is it spelled like Godfrey?
No.
Nah, regular
J.
Jeffrey.
No Haitian shit.
Oh, Spanish J?
Yeah, when was
Jeffrey?
Dominican independence? It just
Yesterday.
passed, right? Yo, happy Independence Day to our Dominicans. Happy Independence Day.
From the Morenos and
Mi
the Morena.
gentes. Sí.
Good job.
You know why I know that?
Well, you know that.
Because I didn't notice. Somebody who I used to work with, who I'm still very good friends with, told me, I don't know if I believe it, that the Dominican guys that came to the store liked me. They're like, he was like, oh, Dominicans love you. I'm like, oh, whatever, you're just talking shit. And so one dude came in with his wife. And they used to call me Morena, and I didn't know what that was. I just was like,
Black
okay.
girl.
Yeah, no, now. And he came with his wife, this guy, and I'm helping him. And the whole time, he's like calling me from across the store like we knew each other. Morena.
Oh, he's singing that shit too.
Nigga, it was like mad, like intimate Morena. And his wife was just looking at him like he just high-fived me, basically.
Right.
That's when they left.
We so dumb. We so dumb.
My friend was like, you know he got in trouble in that car, right? Morena.
Dominicans be mad flirty, though. Just like Haitian men.
Same island.
You put yourself out there.
Anyway, you some old.
Yeah. So the
Billy
dress
Porter.
thing. So I thought he looked fly, right? So then are there women hoteps?
Probably.
Is this all right? So you read this,
Really?
because I still don't know what a hotep is.
HOE tip.
No.
HOE tep. Huh?
It's the comments?
Yeah. So all right. So here's the comment.
Clean that throat.
A black man in a dress, capital dress, is receiving accolades for best dressed at the Oscars.
He's also in a tuxedo. Sorry.
It's a tuxedo dress. And y'all think there's no agenda, capital agenda, to eradicate masculinity amongst our men? Wake up, people, and get on code. I don't know what that means exactly. But I think I can, as a straight man that doesn't wear dresses, doesn't feel like my masculinity was attacked by him wearing a dress, could say, yo, nigga look fly.
It was a nice dress. It
So,
was
like-
also a nice tuxedo.
So, like, I love the internet, but I hate the internet because it gives everyone a voice. And there's a lot of dumb fucking people out there. She's a dumb fuck, I think.
Like, for example, we all know people who wore, like, females who wore pantsuits or suits to
Right.
the prom.
Right.
So we're going to have a problem with that?
Right. Do we feel like they're...
Taking away their femininity?
Yeah, like, I don't understand that argument. And he likes men. That doesn't make him less of a man that he's wearing a dress. He's still a man at the end of the day.
So what I think the comment is reaching to,
Come on now.
and I think it would be more appropriate if somebody said, not appropriate. I think it'd be more appropriate if
shut up, yo.
somebody said,
Oh, Jen, shut up.
Shut up.
Just shut up.
shut up,
But he said appropriate.
Shut up.
appropriate,
He said it twice.
So listen.
Listen.
Listen. If so, what it seems like is this gentleman wore this ensemble under his own choice. He said, "I'm going to wear this and go out and
Yeah, Christian Siriano
cool
designed it.
right?" But I feel like masculinity would be attacked if he was forced to wear it and go out and strut his shit. You know, like
Another
if-
man designed it.
Yes. The fact that, and so where I disagree with this, I would agree with this person normally under the stance of, yes, our men shouldn't be out here wearing dresses for common entertainment. But the fact that this guy did it under his own choice, under his own volition, cool.
Ooh, volition.
Have fun. Go. But if this was like a movie role that he signed up for, and they're like, hey, for this movie role, I know you're out here killing dudes, but you got to wear this tuxedo dress to do it. If you don't wear this tuxedo dress, you're not getting paid. that's when it's attacking on masculinity.
Right. And I get it, women, especially black women, because there's a black woman who had the comment, looking out for black men. God
Yes.
bless. Thank
Yes.
you. Noble cause.
Yes.
We got this. We got
We're
this.
all right.
Mans can wear a dress,
Yes.
and it's okay. We still out here, beloved. We cool.
He's not hot.
Yeah,
Man's not hot.
well, I won't say mine's not hot.
He might have been hot. It looked like a bad layer.
It looked very hot. It looked velvety. It's hot.
It looked warm under that dress.
He had his hands like this. That's how I know he wasn't hot.
He was elegant as fuck.
Yeah.
If he was hot, he was poised. He's poised.
Yes.
But yeah, we cool, man. I don't know about like people.
I really want to know what he was wearing under the dress, though. He was
Oh,
wearing, like,
do
army-
you?
No, I don't want to see his like girdle or something. But I want to see like his arm. Was he wearing army boots?
He
Was
may have
wearing
had pants.
shoes.
He
was wearing
probably was wearing-
fishnets.
He may have been wearing actual pants under that. Who
He was
knows?
wearing basketball shorts.
If so, he a real nigga. He a real nigga if he had ball shorts on under that.
Right.
Yo, Billy, let us know, my G.
Yo, that's
Let us know, my
hilarious.
G.
Yo,
That's the real
if he
story.
was like baggy,
If they were
basketball
and one shorts.
right?
Not N1 shorts. Not even some Nike shorts. Y'all put them in
And one
N1s?
shorts, yeah.
You
You
know-
know, older dude. You know, you got him. You at the crib. Yo, I'm wearing this dress. What I need under? Huh?
Right.
I can't wear shorts.
Right.
I got
Right.
pair.
I can't wear shorts. Nah. Be in the middle of the hallway.
Cause it's mad spacious. Not the layup.
Look,
For those who, I know you can't see us, we're doing
little Euro
we're
step
doing-
action.
We're doing ball moves. Pause.
Yo, we're dumb, yo. Cut this shit off.
I'm about to spit up Mackenzie's hot cider.
Yeah, hard cider.
My hot cider.
Yeah, hard cider.
Oh fuck.
But he did look quite nice.
They did.
I was hating at first. When Jen first posted it in the group chat, I was like,
Well, that nigga look good. No pause. No pause.
I applaud you, Bim.
Yeah, I don't care. You look good.
It was a nice dress.
Yeah, he's
'Cause it
killing
wasn't. It
It
wasn't
was
like
mad
slutty.
poofy.
Yo, if he had his ass cheeks out or some wild shit.
True.
Or
If
like,
you-
like if he like pushed up some weird cleavage out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But it was like an elegant dress.
It was
very-
a tuxedo
very elegant. Yeah.
up until above the navel, and then flowy ass beautiful dress.
Like a peacock.
Salute you, my nigga.
We'll
You killed that shit.
for those of us that follow on social media, make sure you do and make sure you share it. We'll post up the picture tomorrow, and you gotta tell us what you think about it.
Yeah, I remember the post. That'd be fair.
I'll forget.
Because he be forgetting. He does this shit all the time. He,
Yo, for
I mean, I'll post it up tomorrow, and
he like,
tomorrow,
tomorrow
come,
we're gonna post up. Remember we used to do shout outs? We'll post up the shout
Oh
out tomorrow.
God! Shout out to all the shout
And then it'll be like the end of the month, and like on a Sunday, Darren's posting all the shout outs in one day. Everybody give a shout out.
Guys, I'm excited about something.
What's that?
What?
Me and my baby are having a date. She could officially leave the house tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's the
Yay.
official day.
Yeah. So we can actually walk out the house. We're gonna go on a date together.
You got something
Yes.
set up?
No, what should we do?
Oh.
Oh shit! You really didn't have something set up?
We're still playing with the idea.
All right, so I know you like food.
I love food.
And so I think you should make reservations because tomorrow's Friday. So
Where?
maybe somewhere that she enjoys. I don't know what type of food she like.
We like all food. We're fat.
We're talking about her specifically.
Oh,
Oh my God!
that would be taken right out. See, this is why I don't take shots.
Timestamp. All right, I got you.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, minute and 20 seconds. An hour and 20 minutes. Take it right out.
Fuck. Yeah, Lord help me.
Go to Brazilian barbecue.
Ooh.
Right, that's an option. I don't know if y'all like steak.
But I'm looking for more of an activity. Like the axe throwing thing was cool,
It was dope.
but I don't think she can do
I
that.
wouldn't-
Cause
Yeah,
of,
don't-
because of the
I mean, she could because they have like I said, the lighter ones now because it's lady axe. But you know, you can go. Don't look at me like that. You go. I know you got guns, Jen. You can do it.
I ain't throwing shit.
He said you go. This remind me of
How can she stop?
Yeah, that video's getting mad traction.
yo.
for
I don't
some
know for
So
no good
ridiculous.
reason.
Anyways,
Yeah. What
if you do something downtown,
Hey-o.
tomorrow's gonna be cold. Tomorrow's gonna be cold,
I'm
so
not
it's not
sure
like
that's
you
gonna
can walk
happen,
around
but, you
anywhere. Or you can go out, go to a club after.
Oh,
Nara, they got Spanish night, and Freddie Trejos actually.
we like to dance.
Yeah, Freddie Trejos. Remember Freddie from high school?
Barely.
What is Nara?
It's on Federal Hill, Spanish
Naranga.
club. Yeah.
Or you can go to the African club on Federal Hill. They still do it at Da Vinci.
Who knows? Probably not, because you know how niggas be. But go to Nara, and when I was there last time, Freddie saw me and shot me out on the mic and shit. I was
Oh,
like,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Not
Yeah.
going. Not going.
No, but I don't know if I noticed you, but just go dance with your lady after a
Right.
meal.
Yeah, okay.
When's the last time you danced with your lady?
Did you ever dance with her or you just dance with Ben?
Whoa, hey.
I plead the fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think, but dinner and some dancing. Because we don't dance no more.
We don't dance.
All we do
All
is
we do
this.
is this.
Hey.
Oh,
All we
yeah,
do is this. So, yeah, I think, or a film, but then dinner and a movie, that's cliche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
get
feel
active.
we're gonna pass out.
Yeah, she been in the house so long. Take her
Yes.
dancing. Do something a
Yes.
little different.
We were gonna try to do the wine and paint because that was our first date after Carter.
Okay.
But I think we gotta do that in advance.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on tomorrow for that. But I'd say do something a little different. Go to the club.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to the club. It gets a little packed. You can go and leave early
Yeah.
when it starts filling up. But
Yeah. Okay.
a little,
I
a
like
little
it.
bachata.
Jen, do you have
and
any
shit.
suggestions?
Those are all good suggestions. Do you know I stumbled upon with my friends?
She didn't give me a suggestion.
She's going there.
I'm getting there. Let me land.
You right though.
The fuck?
You right though. You right. I apologize.
Downtown in the clubs, there's an arcade, and we popped in there by accident. It was like awesome looking at. We left right away because it was like $10 to get in. I'm like, but it was like mad
fun?
people.
That's a
We
great
didn't, we
idea.
didn't play, but there was like mad people there.
Have you been to that arcade?
I went to the.
The one
Oh,
next
no, I
to
was in
Fed.
Vegas. No, I haven't been to either one. There's
Oh,
two,
really?
though. One
Yeah, there's two.
downtown.
I love
Yeah.
arcades,
And when they're fat.
and I think she would like arcades.
Be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be playing Pac-Man
Yeah,
by
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it was kind of like a club vibe because there was a lot of people in line ready to go in. There was a lot of people already there, but it was an arcade. It was like dark, so it was kind of like adult. So yeah, it's downtown. It's like around the corner from Alchemy. It's like between Alchemy and where Complex was or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, so
Thank
I think
you.
if you get something to
For
eat,
letting me land, motherfuckers.
if you get something to eat downtown, wear some shoes that you can walk around with, and just kind of walk around and see what's up in the
All
city.
right. All right.
Something a little different.
I'll let you guys know how it goes next week.
And now, if you say, I made a couple burgers at home, we passed out,
No.
Unacceptable.
No.
And if she's like arcades, then pick something else.
go to the club. Go dancing. I think she'll enjoy dancing with her hubby.
Dance, we are dance.
Dance, we are dance, we are dance, we are
Everybody
dance.
dance.
Have you seen that video of the little girl singing that soca song? That Run With It?
Nah,
Oh, it's great.
I ain't seen it. You gotta put it in the
posted
chat.
it on my Facebook.
In my
Also, speaking
Facebook.
of Facebook,
I heard.
I got mad like random friend requests. I've kept seeing people like in the last year or so going, "Why am I getting all these friend requests all of a sudden?"
To this shit.
No. Like just random people will say that about themselves, and I think it's whatever the Facebook algorithm is. That it's like, okay, now all of a sudden you're on the people you may know list, and so like now you're just popping up. It's like all these people are requesting me, like,
But who actually says friend request to just because you might know? I ignore all that shit. But that's me.
that's me too. So. Yeah, after like the first like 3 or 4 people, I got really uncomfortable, and so I changed my profile pic, my temporary picture.
Oh, that's why you did that.
Yeah, it says no new friends, and then I changed my bio.
I seen that.
Oh,
I
Jen,
seen that.
As
My
if people
bio-
needed a.
It's just a mush at the
No.
front door.
Yeah, my bio used to just say Jen Blackie Bulger, but now
What?
Jen Blackie Bulger, like
What's
like
the meaning?
like Whitey Bulger
From
from the mafia guy.
oh, the
Whitey
dude
Bulger,
that's dead now,
he's
right?
dead. Yeah, but I'm Blackie Bulger.
Sure enough.
I'm Blackie Bulger.
Okay, continue.
Now it
I hate
says
her.
now it says Jen Blackie Bulger. I'm not here to make new friends.
Jen, before we came down, me and you were talking about something. Reverse the opposite. Yes, opposite of racism.
Oh,
So, Jen,
Oh yeah.
set
The
up.
opposite of
You
racism
were
is
you
no
were you were.
racism.
So I went to the liquor store if I can't hear.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
The one around the way?
I went to one that I've been to before where I bought the Henny, but it's like down the street more.
Okay.
So it's like a little liquor store. Cool. We are in Easter fuck, Bumberfuck, Warwick out here. And there was 2 guys working there, and they both were like overly helpful, and it almost felt like aggressively helpful. Right?
You ever had that?
Have you experienced that with white people just being like super nice, super friendly?
Yeah, I'd be thinking either it's just slow and they want to help me, or I try not to go to the y'all being
Right.
yeah.
Right. So I'm like, either you guys are actually really into being helpful, like, oh, this black girl here, let's be really helpful to her so that she knows that we fuck with her.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Or it's, okay, black girl, help me get out. I don't know which one it is because it was aggressive. You know what I mean? It was like, do you need help with something? What are you looking for? So I was like, I need Honey Jack. All right. He brings me the Honey Jack. It's in a box. And it has like a little yellow basketball in it. Stupid. I don't even know why it's funny to you.
Nigger.
I know they like to play ball.
The N in NBA stands for nigger. So
Sorry for people
we
listening. who
love
don't
you,
use
white
that
people.
word.
That
I'm
was just
sorry.
we're just dumb. So he's like, it's the same price as just the bottle by itself. It just has this ball in it. If you want, I can take the ball out. I'm like, it's fine, sir. Leave the ball. I'll take the bottle. And so Darren and I were talking about it. You know, we're not sure which is it. Like, have you felt like you've noticed, especially in this Trump era, where there are some people who support him, but I feel like there are a lot of white people who are like, we don't
fuck with this
accept
guy.
that either.
Oh, and they want to like show,
make sure
we
you know.
really fuck with you.
Yeah,
we
like-
ain't with this guy.
Like we're not like that.
So
they kind of overcompensate almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like, you know, I was saying to myself, for those white people who are not racist, God bless you guys. Do you think that what's their
What's the word?
yeah, what's their
the
like
opposite of racism?
in their mind? It's like I want to show you that I'm not racist, that I love black people, I love white people, I love
And I don't
all
mean it in
people.
that racist way.
Yeah,
Like I have a black
but, like,
friend.
you know,
like
like,
I mean, like for real.
Yeah, like I
Like, I
really
fuck
mess
with
with.
y'all.
Yeah, so like you know they want to. They're almost too aggressive. Like, hey, it's all right. I got it.
I wish they would just say, yo, I fuck with y'all.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah. Oh, my God. If you walked in the store and be like, yeah, real quick before I sell you this bottle of Jack, just know, look, fuck that Trump nigga.
Because you know what's funny? Because I had to go to 2 liquor stores. I went and got the Mackenzies from one store,
Uh-huh.
and then that store didn't have this size Jack, honey. They had all the other Jacks in this size. This one was sold out.
Yo, I ran into that same issue, actually.
Yeah, it's just fucking fire.
I
I mean,
and we you know we have white friends and white listeners
Mad
that
white
we know,
friends.
No, but-
and those people are far from racist.
Yeah, of
and
course.
that rock with us. And so I always wonder to myself, not always, but sometimes I find myself wondering, like, how do those people like navigate to make sure, like, hey, I want to make sure that I'm not.
But
Don't
have
mix
to.
me in.
But they don't have to, though. Like,
yeah,
I
but
think,
they kind of.
They kind of do because of the way society is set up right now.
Yeah, the way
And
society is
it's
so
like- it's
judgy
like, yeah,
and
it's
quick
like-
to quick to.
But I think in their
To
day
label?
to day, they just keep living the way they've been living. Like they
Right.
interact with their friends of color, and they just
Right.
keep being themselves.
But the guys in the liquor store, they do their day to day, but maybe in that store because of
But we
where
don't know
it's
their
at,
day-to-day.
They
Oh,
probably
we
don't
don't
see that.
see
You
y'all.
don't see that many black people. So you're like, okay, there's a black girl here now. Let's make sure
Ooh, I'm excited.
we treat her well.
You know when you're nervous, right? Around say you just meet a crush, like or you interacting with a crush.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I really like her, but I don't really
I
know.
don't- yeah.
And you end up
I don't wanna
being
ruin it.
extra. So
That's what it
the
feels
feeling.
like. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel offensive in any way.
Right.
If anything, it feels like, okay, I get it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is the first liquor store I went to, they had the news playing. There was a young white guy and a young white lady working. They're talking about Trump and Cohen, which that whole shit's fucking firestorm. That's a train wreck in itself. And it was on the TV, but I think the liquor store is the one next to the airport. I think it's owned by like Middle
Oh,
Eastern
yeah, I've
people.
seen that one, yeah.
Every time I go in there, it smells like incense.
Okay.
But it's like these two white people. I'm like, why does it smell like such strong incense? Y'all in here? So
We're racist.
they got
Little
that,
bit.
they got that Trump shit going on, and I'm hearing it. I'm just at the coolers looking at the fridge and stuff, and I'm like, I wonder how these two feel about what they're talking about on TV. Like, are they like, oh, Trump's an idiot, or you know what I mean? And
Oh, it is what it is.
Yeah, or
it
shit,
doesn't
what's the
affect me,
problem?
so I'm not.
Right, so I hear them kind of like talking back and forth, like this guy, and I'm like, okay. So I get to the front, and they're still talking about Trump, and they're just both like kind of rolling their eyes, like, ugh. And I'm just like, I'm with you. Like I don't know what to tell you. You know, and so that when I went to the first liquor store, I left feeling like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of people who support Trump of all races,
Right.
but there are a lot of people who are just like, this shit's bogus.
It's just wild. Yeah.
And we just want everybody to know we don't fuck with that.
yeah.
It's like you got some people in your family who do some fuck shit, and you want everybody like, I know my uncle's out here robbing banks. I don't fuck with that dude.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's like we'll call it the crush syndrome. We coined that here.
Crushism.
Yeah, they just some folks might just be a little too extra
I might.
in showing it because oh shit. Yeah, no, hey, just know, hey, look,
I'm
we're
not-
gonna help
yeah,
you. We're
yeah.
gonna make sure you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
What you need? You need this. You want me to wipe the bottle off? It's a little dusty. You want me to give up?
Because I feel those people know, like, hey, the default is
Yeah.
white people don't like black
Right.
people,
Right.
and I'm not on that side.
Right.
So let me make sure you know I'm not on that side.
Be
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
got like the governor of Virginia's wife. They're talking about she did a tour of the governor's mansion, and she gave the kids cotton and was like, imagine being a slave. That's the thing in the news today.
Fam, what?
Yeah.
Fam, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So there's people who are insensitive who you're just like, but why
Yeah.
would you even think that makes sense? So then the other people who have sense go, no, we're not all stupid like that.
Oh, fuck.
We don't all think that that shit makes sense.
She gave the kids cotton?
I almost feel bad for those people who are not of that mind that have to constantly
yeah.
apologize and make sure
Yeah.
that it's known that we're not on that team.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like how black people like we're not all like that.
But we don't explain it, right? Like, I don't think any of us have ever said, hey, look, I'm not one of them gangbanging motherfuckers. Like, I'm just
Well, we
regular.
just hope that the way we carry
Our
ourselves.
persona, right?
But the same thing,
Portrays
they
that.
didn't say that to me. Like, listen, I'm not racist.
But
they just kind
overdoing
They
it.
kinda
Oh,
hope-
okay, so if somebody puts on like say a brother puts on the Brian Gumble voice and
when
all
they're at
that,
work.
he's being extra the same way that's kind of extra.
Yes, it's the same. That's the white people version.
Mm.
You know, you go to work, you're like, oh hey, blah 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 blah, so that they don't feel threatened because you're giving them that strong voice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
See,
I did the Brian Gumble voice before.
I do it all the time because the other shit I say at work be wild, so I have to like balance it. Like this morning.
You was starting to tell us about this, so I don't know if you want to.
This morning was wild.
Yeah.
Oof, Jesus Christ.
You want to get into it or not?
I'm not sure. I'll start, but if I start rambling, just stop me.
All right.
I'll stop you.
Thank you, Darren.
I'll throw up a flag.
What kind of flag? A Haitian flag?
They always got one in the
I was gonna
back
say.
pocket.
I was
Come on, sir.
except for Darren. Darren never has one.
Even at a Wyclef
Yeah,
concert.
you got a wife.
Fucking kidding me? Come on, cuz.
Disappointment.
Sorry.
Oh shit. So today it snowed. Well, last night it snowed in this morning. My boss sends out a group text. Everybody who works in the office. Hey, we're coming in at XYZ time. Coming out a little late, so you have time to come in. Cool. So me and two people who, damn, my story's that
Sorry,
sucky.
Yo, this guy, yo.
I'm sorry.
He said he was gonna tell me, and he started
It's the
yawning.
alcohol.
Darren ready to pass
Yo,
out.
man.
Look at him.
You little bitch.
Sorry.
We're keeping you at 2 shots next time, man.
No,
That's
I got
funny.
excited.
So me and the two girls that I work with, we usually have like our own text. And you already see what's going.
I'm sorry. No,
So then somebody in the big text said, "Oh, there's an accident on the highway." When it got closer to the time we're supposed to get there. So I meant to text the other two with WTF, but I put it in the big text with like my boss and everybody.
yeah.
So I'm like, "You just said what the fuck to everybody." I'm like, "All right." I sent another text. I'm like, "Oops, sorry, wrong text. Thanks for the heads up." You know what I mean, clean it up.
Yeah.
Cool. So then there's one person, he just texting back and forth. Oh, well, I've been here since 7:30, blah, 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 blah. But he lives in, like, almost down the street from the office. So it's like, it's not the same.
It doesn't impact them. the same.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I've been here so long, blah, 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 blah. And so someone else was like, oh, well, that's because you could walk to the office. And my dumbass thought we were still talking in our side text. So I was like, yeah, with the secretary on your back.
Oh, you said it in the main one?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny. Oh, fuck.
And I know the secretary was in the group text. She was heated when I got there, but we cool though.
Jen.
But she also lives in the same city that he lives in, so that's what I meant. Like y'all lived in the same town,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you could have picked her up
She'll get over it.
and brought her.
What she had to say? She ain't saying that?
Nobody said nothing after that. I fucking
Oh,
I shut
no.
the, I
Nah,
shut the
they
shit
pussy.
down. And then the new guy, when I saw him, he was like, "Are you the one who said what the fuck in the group text?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my god, I was just joking. I didn't know it was really you." And I'm like, "Yeah, that was me."
Own that shit. Fuck it.
I'm like, "You knew it was me.
Fuck it. We square.
Don't be texting me in the morning." And I hadn't eaten. Y'all know.
Yo, one thing I learned about women, shit, y'all gotta be fed more than us. Like, men like to eat, but a woman that's hungry, oh, Lord.
We like to eat. They need. To
They,
eat.
Ooh, that's a
Job
bumper sticker.
They
Say it again,
need-
say it
they-
again, say it again, say it again.
We like to eat.
Yes, sir.
They need
Jesus.
to feed.
They need to feed.
Yo, it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
That needs
Fact.
to be on a shirt.
Yeah. Gentlemen who is listening, feed your woman. Make sure your woman's fed.
That's true. Because the man who I like right now, he feeds me.
Oh, new gen. Hashtag new
No,
gen.
she looking over the distance somewhere. Just,
He keeps me fed.
Yo, they need to be fed.
Yo.
And that's how you
beloved.
keep a woman smiling. You keep her fed.
Question.
answer.
We're all music fans here.
We
I
love
don't like music.
Shut up, Jen.
Just
Actually, Jen, this
like
would be a good one for you because I know
music.
you have some of these. We talked about it. Your earliest music memories,
Ooh.
and we'll limit it to like a purchase, like your first music purchases.
I got you.
Cause
the
yeah,
bat.
go ahead.
My
Right
earliest
away.
memory is not a purchase, but go ahead.
Yeah, it wasn't a purchase for me.
Yeah,
either.
so we'll do memories, but I want to know your like the first time that you went and purchased. Some
I kind of
music
have
also.
two.
What you go ahead.
All right, so I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick. I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm
So,
just playing.
as you know, my dad was a DJ before me. So
Shout out to Claude.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
yup,
So
Claudie.
he
Say it
De La
right.
Rue.
De La Rue.
Claudie.
So in the basement he had a big old bar, and he hooked up his turntables and and I used to go digging through his crates, and I remember the first I didn't understand any of the shit that he had because it was all Haitian shit, Spanish shit, whatever. But I remember he had the Fuji Score record
Oh,
on vinyl.
oh, so this is like
Like early.
No, that's kind of late.
yeah, this is like what 7th grade, 6th, 7th grade. Yeah,
The score.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Maybe it
For
wasn't
us.
that. Well, okay. I feel like that was the first time I sat and listened to a full album.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? I play it and I'm like, wow, like this is what album is. Cool. My other memory is in high school. So before that, my parents didn't really allow us to listen to music like that they weren't aware of.
Yeah.
So we had to listen to radio. We started listening to 92 Pro FM first. So we weren't able to watch movies without them and all that other shit. So I wasn't exposed to a lot.
Yeah.
But in high school, I remember walking into, I want to say it was French class, and somebody forgot their CD player. And I bagged it
Probably
up.
was me.
It probably was you. Bagged it up, headphones, and in the CD player was Memphis Bleek's
The Understanding?
The Understanding. So I remember I held on to it for a full day. I didn't listen to it, waiting to see if somebody wanted to, was trying to recover it. Nobody. So that was like the first album I played over and over.
Really?
And over
High
and
school?
over. Yes. That was like the first album that I over and over and over again. Before that, I didn't listen to albums. I didn't really know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember-
crazy. Damn. High
And
school.
I remember like, yo, this is wow. Like it was like mind opening. Like, that there's people that make bodies of work that are not on the radio.
Interesting.
Yeah.
High school.
I was late to the game. Yeah, it was super late.
Jensa?
Oh, I'm the complete opposite. I would listen to albums since I was like 3,
Word.
like full vinyls. And my parents had a record player, and they had an album collection. And I couldn't read, obviously, because I was a little kid, but I could tell from the pictures on the front of the album which albums I like. Oh, this is Jeffrey Osborne, and this is UB40, this is Bob Marley.
And they had a whole UB40 album?
They had a couple. We
Shit.
had Rat in the Kitchen, and we had Labor of Love. Like, so that's actually how I tell people all the time. Like, that's how I learned to read between that and Sesame Street. So like, because back then albums had the lyrics on the back or on the sleeves that had the album itself in
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
So like, I would sit there and I'd pull out the album I want to hear, and I'd get a chair from the kitchen, and I'd bring it to the front.
Oh, young Jensa.
Yeah, I was a little weirdo. And I would stand on the chair and risk my whole life and put the album I want on. I learned early side A, side B.
Wow.
And then on an album, the thicker groove is where this new song starts. And so I knew how to drop the needle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I was ridiculous when I was little. So and I would sit there, and I don't know where my parents were.
I was gonna say that's an awful long time for nobody to have eyes on you.
I think after a while they just let it.
That worries me. Like if Carter's out of my sight for more than 2 minutes, I'm like,
I
worried.
think they were watching me.
Oh,
Like they were just
let it
watching me do this
happen.
dumb
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah.
like
She's
I-
alright.
Yeah, and then they learned that I knew what I was doing, so they would tell me like, "Go put on this album, go put." And so like, and then their friends would come over. They'd be like, "Oh, go put on the UB40 and do the thing." So I'd put on Red Red Wine, and I knew where Red Red Wine starts on the thing.
Wow.
And they'd be like, "All right, now do the thing." So I'd have to do the rap. I'm not gonna
The
do it.
lion broke, the monkey got choked. Mom, mom, It's all right, okay.
Oh, man. That's dope.
They were probably drunk.
They were.
So yeah, the first song I remember learning the words to was "Buffalo Soldier"
Wow.
by Bob Marley.
That's a good song to know the words to.
Yeah,
From,
dreadlock Rasta.
from an early age.
Yeah.
Bim?
Yeah.
Well, purchase? Do you remember your first purchase?
I remember my first CD I received, but it wasn't a purchase. It was a gift. My brother's girlfriend at the time, which is my nephew's mom, got me the Monifa CD,
Monifa.
and I love that CD. Boy.
It's been too long since you've been gone. Yo, rest in peace, Heavy D, man.
Feels good
Shit.
with you.
I miss you.
Come back home. What?
Monifa.
She had a song on there about her brother who died from AIDS. It was, it was a really
man,
good
that's
album.
great. Damn, shout out to Monifa. Fuck, what I had? Yeah, so as
Fuck
a
her
kid,
dumbass name though.
it's kind of wild. Now, as a kid, I would see records similar to Jen. So Parliament Funkadelic, Lionel Richie, Michael Jackson, all those joints.
Yup.
But most of my musical intake at that age was from music videos. So my dad.
No, when Darren was out here calling jukebox.
How I can bring it to your story?
So my dad, it was before jukebox. It was just MTV straight up. So my dad went and got a CD player. This was like early 90s.
Wow.
Early.
Head of the game.
So he bought a CD player and bought the 4 albums I remember. Will Smith's album, Naughty by Nature's album, their first album.
That was in North Nature?
Two Live Crew.
No!
And and what was the 4th one? Fuck. Those are the 3 that stand out, right?
That was wildin', yo.
Pops was fucking wildin' because there were no edited versions of
No!
albums. So when my dad would play the CD player on his sound system,
Oh, it was all loud.
Africans love them big speakers.
yes, because they had the whole shit with the equalizer from the old shit.
And-
Yeah.
They would just hook it up to the CD
Yeah.
player. So on Will Smith's album, there was a joint where he's talking about some woman that hit his car.
Yo, that's my favorite Will Smith
You
song
saw
ever.
my blinker,
bitch. Yo.
So as a kid, I'm like, Will Smith swearing. I don't want my mom to hear me listen. So I run to the bathroom downstairs and hide when the song was on and rap to myself because I knew the cuss was coming. And then on Naughty by Nature's album, Everything's Gonna Be All Right. You ain't never been in the ghetto. You don't come to the ghetto, all that shit at the end. And the cussing. So again, I'd run to the bathroom downstairs and hide when the cussing. Me and my nasty brothers, shout out to
Two
Wild,
Live Crew.
shout out to Shenny, the Two Live Crew CD.
With the girls on the front.
Thank you. So they're on the bed, the guys, and on
Yeah.
front of the cover, you open the cover. Inside, you see the asses of the
Yeah.
women who are giving fellatio with their asses out under the blanket.
Because I remember Pop That Pussy
Yes.
video
Yes.
used to come on all the time.
Yes.
And it was like, it would come on and it was like, should we change this?
This is why my mother didn't allow me to watch this shit.
Exactly. My pops was violent.
Pop that pussy, baby. Pop that pussy.
And my dad would play each album in its entirety and just let it run. So again, Pop That Pussy would come on. I run to the bathroom downstairs and enjoy it by myself.
Enjoy it by yourself.
I wasn't doing that at that age. But my first purchase, though, same house, Homer Street. Shout out to Broad Street School. Alum. Darren, what up, my nigga? High five. My girl can't get mad. So, there was a record store, Curdy Cuts, up the way.
Did you give Darren a high five?
You know he got girl hair.
There's a record store up the way. I have $5 to my name. Leave Darren alone.
I fucking hate you.
There's a record store up the way,
Curdy Cut.
and I had a Benny's Walkman that I bought for $10.
Who didn't have a Benny's Walkman?
Come on.
Or Job Lot?
So at $20, I bought my Benny's Walkman, and I went to Curdy Cuts. I said, I want to buy music. Do you want a single or album? I said, I don't know. So he said, here's the stuff that's $1.
The
So
singles.
I look, the singles. I see one. I'll take that one. It's Wu-Tang, Protect Your Neck.
Whoa.
On the B side, it's METHOD.
Man.
I played that shit until the tape popped in my Walkman. First until the battery died, and then until the tape popped. That was the first shit, yo. METHOD,
How amazing is
man.
that?
And goddamn Protect Your Neck.
So you had a Walkman.
I had a Walkman.
Did you like pick up cassette tapes? Like, let's see, you found one on the floor, and it was like all like messed up, and then you like fix it, put it back together, and listen to it.
Well, I just record over my parents' tapes.
Oh, you were that disrespectful.
Yeah, we got in
right?
trouble a lot. Yeah, we would record radio shit. We would put tissue in the
Oh,
top,
yes.
or put tape over it and record
Yeah.
radio songs.
Nostalgia.
and all
My
that
my
shit.
gem doll came with a tape, and I recorded of my gem doll. That's how you knew
You
I.
record over Gem.
I know.
Damn, yo.
I listened to that tape mad long though before I recorded
I
it.
know.
Gem is truly temptation, outrageous. Gem is my name, no one else is the same. Gem is my name. Gem. Dun, dun, dun.
My parents bought me a. Did I say bought or brought?
You got it right.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay. So my parents bought me this like custom like happy birthday cassette tape that for my birthday. So it'd be like, hey Darren, it's your birthday
Excuse
today.
me.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And I remember looking at the tape thinking I could record over it, and my mother was like, But this
You still got the tape?
You know how hard it probably was?
yes.
Because it's not like there was no internet back then. She probably had to call a 1-800 number.
yeah, there was no
Oh,
internet back
shit,
then.
That's true.
Right?
Had to spell my name correctly and hope that they said my name correctly on the tape when they got it.
Well, you was named after Bewitched, so they was going to get that shit right.
guess.
They would have fucked up me and Bim's name.
All day. You fucking kidding me? Happy birthday.
Ah,
And
And the talking drums.
Beady beady bum bum.
That brings me back to recording stuff off the radio.
Yeah.
I remember like waking up at 2:00 in the morning, hoping to hear "I Can't Stand the Rain" by Missy Elliott,
Damn, bro.
and just got it.
I knew what. Well, I think I know what song was the first song I recorded off 95.5.
Wow,
It was 95.5. We recorded a lot of shit off of 95.5.
Yeah, the first song that I remember recording was Grand Poobah 360.
Ooh.
What goes around comes back
Yo.
around again. I love that song. And then the second song I remember recording was Eminem, that Slim Shady.
Hi,
Real Slim
my
Lady.
name is.
Was it that one?
My name is.
Slim
Yeah.
Shady. Was that the first one?
Hi, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like
the first
violence?
official one?
I don't know if that's the one.
Wanna see me
That was his
sing
first
Nine
big
Inch
single.
Nails?
No, not the first big single.
Oh. Like
That was-
the
that was-
actual,
that
I'm
was his
Slim
first
Shady,
single. Yeah, no,
I'm the
No,
version.
No, that was his
before
first single.
No, before.
No, that was his first single.
Before Real Slim Shady?
No.
There was nothing else before.
Think
Slim
it through,
Shady.
Jensa. Because it wasn't anything off his first album.
No,
'cause-
it was something like I can't remember what it was.
That was his first single.
All right, Darren.
Slim Shady. I'm an Eminem stan, so still now. I just don't like none of his new shit.
So you're Stan.
I'm a stan.
You are Stan. That's funny. That's so crazy that the term Stan really came from an Eminem song.
Yeah, dope Stan. Yeah, I had a Walkman all the way up until high school, like sophomore year. Like I was trading people because Shenny used to steal CDs from somewhere, so I would trade.
From somewhere.
So I would trade his CDs for the tape version of it because I had a Walkman. Are you really a
keep
Stan
Randy
though?
singing?
What's the last Eminem album you listened to?
I stick to
Still
the
don't give a
first.
fuck. Is the song?
He's gonna say stick to the first three.
No,
Yeah, I
the
stick to
Emin-
the first
So how you a Stan? You don't listen to his new
because
shit?
I listen to the other ones and I don't like them.
Oh, you didn't like Recovery? That's some shit on there.
How'd it come?
Hey, feel the bars in your both hands. And a Manson.
Nah, it's
And I'm
yeah.
like Marilyn Manson.
Let that right.
Just Canson, I'm Hanson. Singing these pop songs. Listen
I
to
just
Cranston.
don't give
that
a
shit
fuck.
is
Darren lives in
amazing.
Cranston. Or it's Warwick. You Manson. Emancipation Proclamation. Save the slaves. Black History Month. Black Panther.
Kanye don't love no black people.
Kanye's a dancer. Not. He's in trances. Dancing the Rugrats anthems. Cancel him. No, cancel Trump. He's orange.
Darren's a cancer
Darren's a cancer.
because his birthday's in July.
But Darren, Trump is a prince.
Birthday's in July, so Darren likes to cry because he's a cancer. I am finished.
Yo, fuck.
This podcast is canceled. Fuck everything else.
Yo, Darren. I can't.
The song was "I Just Don't Give a Fuck." For anyone who's wondering, the Eminem song was "I Just Don't Give a Fuck."
Listeners, Darren's on the
Oh
couch,
shit!
incapacitated.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh fuck! What was the song, Jen?
I just don't give a fuck.
Wasn't that from his second album, or oh no, it was the first?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that was like his second or third single.
Nah, that was early. Darren's
fuck.
Darren's done with us. We ruined Darren.
Darren's done, yo.
It's his fault. He started doing a freestyle Eminem rap.
Yo, who told Darren this?
And dibbity beepity bop. Dibbity beepity.
And everyone in the 313.
Darren's gonna fall. Ah, there it is.
Oh, fuck you. Yo,
This podcast is bullshit.
I'm done, yo. Oh, fuck.
We done? Episode 54 is done. We finished. This is how we end.
I guess so,
Is
man.
this the end? think that's a Puffy song.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Oh sheesh. Oh, the tears. It hurts. It hurts.
Darren,
so
you
bad.
right, bro? I'm concerned, yo.
It hurts so bad. My eyes.
Listeners, we apologize. I'm sorry for real. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, thanks for tuning in to episode 54 of the Please Delete This podcast.
Studio 54 episode.
It's Studio 54 episode. We love music, we love hip hop, and most of all, we love you. Catch us next week.
He said, leave. Oh.
We're being thrown out of Darren's house. Jen, shall we wrap this up?
That's what he said.
Practice safe sex, ladies and gentlemen.
Unless you're a rebel.
Unless you're a rebel.
Live on the
If not,
edge.
shoot the club up.
Hey, shoot the club up.
Oh my God. All right, we're not going to get Darren involved in the closing. Thanks for tuning in. We love y'all so much. Jen, anything you want to say? Shout outs?
Oh shit! I feel like I was gonna talk
fuck.
about something. Oh, I didn't do Gen Snacks.
Oh shit, is that happening now?
It's over there. That's what that big ass bag is.
Darren, are you okay for Jen Snacks?
All right, I'm gonna set it up while Darren gets his ass up off the floor.
Oh fuck. Darren.
So-
Oh yeah, please.
You are not allowed to.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That freestyle was fire.
I bodied that shit.
And it was terrible.
And I had to come in and add to it at the end. He was born in July. He liked to cry because he's a Cancer.
Oh fuck.
Oh. So, like we said last week or the week before, we genuinely wanted to know, had you ever tried roast beef? I got it.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. Bring the roast beef curtains.
I ain't saying about curtains.
Sorry, my bad.
I bought two. First of all, can I say
Bought or brought?
I bought and I brought. Can I tell you, roast beef was fucking expensive.
Oh shit. We owe you money?
I got two sandwiches. This shit was $14. I'm
Damn.
like, what? For this uncooked ass meat?
No fries?
This little pussy meat? No fried?
I'm back.
Darren, sorry, bro.
Lord.
Drink.
Chug. Yeah, vagina meat costs $14.
That's just mad expensive.
That's why I was like, we ain't skipping Gen Snacks, motherfucker. I
No,
bought
we
that
ain't.
shit.
Now we gonna record everything. Shit. Oh fuck, Darren.
I
Sorry,
bought two.
man.
I got one that was a deluxe. First I ordered,
That's why you ordering deluxes.
nigga, it was about the same price as the
Darren's not okay. I feel bad for him.
Just turn his whole mic off.
Yo, I cannot listen to this shit tomorrow. From this point on, we'll be hopped right over, yo.
So I looked at the menu. There's like 5 hot ass sandwiches on that whole menu.
Right.
I'm like, y'all open for 5 bullshit sandwiches?
That's it? They close early or some shit?
No, that's all that's on the menu. There's five variations of roast beef.
And
then
people
there's
go wild for this shit?
And there's a couple of chicken sandwiches. First of all, I didn't know Waltz was a Rhode Island thing. They had a sign at the door.
Is it?
It was like, Waltz is Rhode Island. It has a map of Rhode Island and all of Waltz places.
Hold on, Darren, get it together.
There's a fucking mess right now.
Wait, but isn't Walt's other places?
Apparently not.
What was the place that Pusha T said he had the thing for?
McDonald's?
Who says they got the meats?
Arby's.
Oh, that's what it is. Pusha's does. Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, Walt's is just Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
you're an idiot.
This guy, man.
So yeah, they had like 5 roast beef sandwiches. Nigga, I'm getting to my $14 sandwiches, whether you
Yo,
like it or
Jen,
not.
you take your time, beloved.
Shut up, my mic.
Yeah. Good. Oh, squinty eye Haitian. You little Chinese ass Haitian.
Yo, Jen, let him alone, Jen.
You little Asian. We suck.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So yeah, so I ordered the first sandwich. I looked. They had, you could just get like, just literally roast beef on a piece of bread.
With no sauce?
It's just like $5. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna get the deluxe then with the mayo and the lettuce.
Might as well. That's
Tomato.
the deluxe?
Yeah.
Just mayonnaise and lettuce?
Mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato. That's deluxe.
Niggas is crooks, man.
Nigga. And then they had the other one on the bottom was like spicy with like
Ugh.
pepper jack cheese. So I got one of each.
Oh, shit. All right, turn up. Fuck.
This
Darren,
shit looks gross. I don't want
it
this
looks
at all.
gross.
I don't want to eat it.
My
at
bad. I
all.
won't talk to you. I'm sorry. I won't talk to you.
I don't want to eat it at all.
Yeah, we gonna finish it here.
If you want to pause it
Fuck it. Nah, we good.
while
We
I
good.
cut it up.
We'll talk about something.
Yeah, we'll talk about some shit.
Oh Christ!
Darren, we're gonna turn away from this. I can't even look at you, yo.
Look at this little basic ass,
That is small.
I keep. Oh, that little thing.
basic ass writing.
You got the nerve
Spicy,
to write spicy.
spicy.
Like that. You gotta put a label on that shit. You know, hand write it.
Oh, they trash.
Nigga.
Oh, we gotta do the jingle too before this. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, don't you love a snack unless you wag? Oh fuck! How you know?
Yo, for anybody that listens to us, it doesn't matter at this point whether you think we're funny or not.
Nope. Nope.
We are just.
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
She called it vagina meat.
She did call it vagina meat. Why don't people? Okay, so when we posted the thing asking about if people tried roast
Yeah,
beef,
why did you guys think we're being
everybody
nasty?
thought it was sexual innuendo. We're not even that kind of podcast to where we posting shit. Shut up, Jen. We're not even that type of podcast where we're posting nasty shit all day. Why y'all thinking we talking about cunt when we talking about a sandwich?
We literally said he had a cut window,
But we were talking about
and
sandwich.
he left it open.
But we weren't talking about sandwiches. Shout out to my Dominicans.
Do you know other Dominicans that say that?
Sandwich? All of them.
Really? I
Yes.
thought it was just my wife. that
No,
says that.
they all say sandwich.
She always says sandwich, and I'm like, oh, baby.
Jen, what's going on?
I realized I don't have to leave the action to cut the sandwich.
Oh, you really don't? Are you
just-
going to give us a play-by-play as you cut the
No,
sandwich?
I just wanted to make sure I could ad lib like take off.
Yeah, more. Good shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
This
man.
sandwich smells like trash juice.
Oh, I hope it at least tastes good.
It ain't.
Trash juice.
Trash juice. You know.
Trash juice doesn't
Yeah,
smell
I know.
appetizing. You know.
I've had my fair share of trash juice, Jen.
Customer's Day in New York. And you're like, what the fuck does that smell? Trash juice.
Did you want these to put the stuff on it? Mm-hmm. There you go. So can I say something while Jen's doing this? I like for people to leave Ja Rule alone. Can people leave Ja alone? No, honestly, because I like to listen to my entire library on shuffle sometimes, right?
Yep.
And it played Ja Rule's diss record when he was dissing Shady and Aftermath. I don't know if y'all heard it.
313.
Don't, Jen,
Don't stop.
Jen,
Stop.
don't. But he ended the rap with, your wife is a known, your mom is a known slut and something. So what's Haley gonna be when she grows up? Wow. Y'all don't remember that diss, do you? Ja don't get enough credit for the shit he did. And then after that, a little bit later, Rainy Days came on with him and Mary J. Blige.
That was a good track.
Come on, man.
It's just those
Rainy Days. Come on, man. And let's not act like Holla Holla, the video wasn't the shit.
It was hot.
And as a young perverted nigga, I was watching that video every time it came on. And it's not front like, I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Come on, man. Why we fronting like Ja ain't got some shit?
You right.
If it wasn't for the money, cars, the hoes, the
Yeah.
Jews, the bag. Not the R. Kelly version, the original one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
don't rap R. Kelly.
Yeah, we don't rap R. Kelly. But like, why we fronting like Ja Rule ain't got some shit?
I mean,
So what? He shows up to a fucking Milwaukee Bucks game or wherever he was.
Nah, we're
And-
gonna talk about that for a second.
Nah, man. It's
Wait.
not his fault.
Wait.
Maybe it is, but still,
Wait.
he's a legend, yo.
did you know that that song he got with J-Lo, that's what he was, what it was spelling? What's my motherfucking name?
Oh, I didn't watch the-
R-U-L-E.
You didn't know that?
No.
What you think they were spelling?
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Everybody thought it was Are You?
Yeah.
Who? I didn't.
I found out through a meme.
Yeah, me
But,
too.
but
and I
he
was
said,
like,
"What's my motherfucking name?"
yeah, I
doesn't
didn't
matter what he
yeah,
said.
I don't
Oh,
matter.
or he say, "I ain't even listening to Ja since then, huh?"
No. Where is Ja?
Oh, you used to make some sense.
But Ja Rule got to think time like this. I love Ja Rule. Fuck that, yo. Give him his props,
This
man.
is why I hate Ja Rule. Last Friday,
What he did to you?
I was at work. It was like 7:58. I'm off the clock at 8, and this hotel calls in. I won't tell you which hotel 'cause I don't remember, but it was one in Kentucky.
Okay.
And when they called in, they asked for some help with some dumb shit they shouldn't have been doing at the time. They were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're so busy. We really need this working. We're so busy because Ja Rule is performing next door." And I was like, "I heard Ja Rule."
Ja Rule can't perform next door in Kentucky. Why you
You
mad?
ruined my Friday, Bim.
He getting money.
I'm
And
sorry.
the thing that made
for
it
yelling.
funny is that Darren told us it's Friday, and then Sunday I see this shit about him being in Milwaukee,
And so you knew it was real.
and so he was definitely in that section of America.
This nasty vagina meat.
Yo, this shit looks gross.
This looks like sloppy, but it smells good.
You know, saying vagina meat makes me not want vagina meat. Don't
Like,
say vagina meat no
You don't
more.
want this or you don't want vagina meat?
Don't say vagina meat, because I'd be like, no, don't touch me.
But which one is it? But which one is it turning you off from though?
all of the
Oh
above.
man, we gotta go.
Oh,
So
fuck.
one's a spicy, and one's a
Which one's spicy, with the sesame seeds or?
Who knows?
The deluxe.
I feel like it smells good although. It's probably gonna taste
it don't.
bomb. It does.
Yeah, there's a reason why roast beef places, Waltz, and Arby's and all that shit are open still.
They're still in business, and I see
Aight.
very minimal commercials from them.
So the spicy has no sesame seeds.
Okay.
Spicy is
It
without
has
sesame.
ghost pepper.
Which one are you guys gonna do?
Is
first?
ghost peppers in it?
Something.
Oh, we about to get lit.
And then the one with sesame seeds is the deluxe.
Okay. So y'all dive in and
I can't see
let
myself
niggas
biting
know.
this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Cheers
Cheers,
Nigga,
y'all.
Cheers as shit.
to Bim almost ruining my life.
Oh,
It needs to be cooked more.
really? It's raw? Like raw tasting?
To me,
Oh yeah, I'm all set.
Really? Just like that? Ah, y'all don't know shit.
I need more. I need to
It's
be cooked
spicy
more.
and like not cooked.
Ooh.
Oh god, that's spicy.
Yeah. I feel
Holy
it's spicy
shit.
now.
Ghost peppers are fucking hot. So they just putting ghost peppers and shit and just calling it spicy?
Woo! Uncooked meat and ghost peppers.
Oh, they don't even go together. That's
yeah.
worse than that bacon sandwich from Burger King.
Y'all pussy. Hold on. Let me see.
It's the one without the sesame
Without the
seeds.
sesame.
It needs to be cooked more.
Yeah, it does look hella like.
Like if I brought it home, I would take the meat out and put it in a frying pan.
Yeah, I would. I want to go put this in the oven right now.
Yeah, Alice wouldn't be happy with this.
Not Alice.
I feel it's lacking flavor.
Yeah, the cooked flavor.
Because it's just meat.
Cooked flavor, yeah. They season the meat at all?
No. They hope the blood is the flavor.
I do like the ghost pepper. That's the only thing I'm enjoying
That's
right
just
now.
good. But the meat is not
Do you
good.
Me
when,
as
you
well.
when you guys go out for dinner and you have like meat and they ask you how you cook, how you want it cooked, like steak or whatever? How do you get your steak cooked?
I have an appreciation for steak now,
So you do.
so I do medium.
medium.
I do medium well when I want to sound fancy.
I just do medium.
Yeah, they keep saying medium is better.
Medium well was me going the distance.
That's as far as you go. Because we went to the
I used
spot.
to just always do well done.
Oh God, are you mad? They might as well throw it in the trash.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, that first one, not too good. But yeah, so we went to an expensive steak place a few times, the fellas.
Pause.
Yeah,
All right, bro.
Jen, you said the first one not too good.
That's what he said.
Where's the first one?
In
Did
his
it split?
belly?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you not gonna waste it? When y'all don't want your shit, give it to me.
There's extra pieces. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try the deluxe now.
went to a expensive steak place, and they tell you how they age the meat, and when you overcook it, it takes away from it. It's not tender. It might as well be some regular
Not juicy?
steak from some supermarket. But the aged meat, and when they cook, and it's like tender. Jen, both?
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn, yo, thumbs down on the roast beef from the Pod
I
Squad.
just think it's not our thing.
It's not our thing.
We don't like uncooked meat.
Who's it for then? Who's it for, Darren?
For Marilyn Manson.
And Eminem. Eating the roast beef with a 313.
Eat a beef sandwich.
Eating a carnage.
Shout out to Eminem though. I like Eminem. I just wasn't ready for your shit.
Sorry, it was a
They
comedian.
had
that-
an Eminem
It wasn't
shake.
The
comedian.
comedian dude, he
does
killed
it
that
great.
shit.
But you, my friend,
I did I?
yo, you did a much better job.
Thanks, Darren.
So I was on the floor, right?
Yeah, they had Eminem shake at Burger King, but
Eminem shake.
ah.
Oh, like the candy. I'm like what they did?
The rapper.
What Eminem did to get a shake?
Eminem shake.
Let's get out of here,
rapper
man.
shake. Yeah, we gotta go. Thank you so much for listening. We way over time.
Yo,
Thank
for
you
real.
much for listening. To
Oh,
us.
real quick. Sorry. Yo, rest in peace to the girl, man.
Just Jassy.
Jassy,
Yo,
man.
that's sad as fuck, yo.
Yeah, the young lady, Jassy Carrera. She was missing.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, apparently she had been kidnapped and murdered by this dude, this
the
coward ass
venue.
bitch ass dude
Wish I'd been to venue.
in Boston, right? Yeah. So
He's from Providence.
rest in peace to her. Condolences to her family.
So sad.
It makes me. it makes me nervous. Obviously, we have female friends and women that we love and care about in our lives, and I always think your dudes is just wild. So I don't know what happened exactly. I'm not casting judgment on friends or anything. Like, you're mourning and condolences, but please be careful out there, and look out for each other. And condolences to her. She had a daughter. She was like 2 years old. So condolences, man. Rest in peace.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's just super sad.
Sad.
For real.
Sad.
Hate to end on a somber note. So, with that said, everybody in the 313.
Motherfucking hands up and eat with me.
But don't give me no roast beef because I'll fucking fight you, stupid bee.
Stupid bee.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's what he said.
Guys, we'll see you next week or talk to you next week.
Hey, your brother didn't call us this time.
Be safe.
I told him not to stop not to call us no fucking more.
Be safe. Love one another. Until next time. So, is that what he says?
Who?
I don't know. Anyways.
Love,
bye,
peace,
people.
so.
Good night, San Diego.
Peace.